Guess who's back? Tell a friend. He's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Do I really have a shot at it, feet? Shady's back. Like, I'm about to reach in my back, bro. Abracadabra. I'm about to reach in my bed, bro. Abracadabra. And for my next trick, you know what the most underrated Eminem song is? Back in the day when I was a kid, I used to listen to Berserk. Does anyone else remember that Eminem song? Get your head out all night long. Deck it out. Get your head out. Go berserk all night long. Hit it to the bitch. Let yourself go. Let yourself go. I said fuck it before we kick the bucket. Oh yeah, good job by Miranda Maverick. Life's too short to not go, everybody. D12 and Eminem. Oh, I don't know enough for that. DC would not have came back for a male fighter. There you go. She's got a pickle company. Slut! Sorry, I'm joking. There basically might as well not be fights on, you know. Thank you for the $5. Pig, did you hear Dougie say he made... Yeah, I was just in his stream. Yeah, I heard him say that. Yeah, he said how my character's going to have all the gold taekwondo medals around his neck. I don't have that many medals. And a lot of them are participation medals as well. But some of them are pretty... I've got some silvers. I've got a few golds. But my golds are only for... what's it called? Punces. Thank you for the $5. Aaron Tats. I appreciate you, brother. How about Vucenic? How about Vucenic, dude? First round guillotine, upper weight class on short notice. How much more must he do? Huh? He fought a can. I know he did, but that's the... Dude, he's not got competition left. You need to understand, he doesn't have competition left. He's fought Charrier. He's fought Paul Hughes twice. He's fought top-level competition outside the UFC. He beat Charrier. He beat Paul Hughes, but I didn't agree with the decision. He lost another fight to Paul Hughes. But still, he's fought competition, and now he's running out of competition. So they need to bring him back. That was a bullshit stoppage that I just saw there from Cody Gibson. Mo Usman lost to a fatso. Chat. This needs to be mentioned, chat. Thomas Peterson won his fight. There's no educated understanding of fight predictions. There's no point, right? There's just no... all the research you want. There's no point. Like, serious. He got better. I know that, you know, it is what it is, isn't it? Time for Darren Till to fight. Watch Paul versus Perry prelims. No, I'm good. Tell a friend. I'm actually in a good mood. I'm doing things to my house, and it's really cool stuff. Everything's going to look really cool, and I'm going to be a happier person just during existence, looking at it throughout my day. Impression of Jay Cartwright meeting Leon Edwards. Not eating that. It's come out of the fucking sea. It's because he looks like a fish. I thought that was a good quote to use from Jay Cartwright. Thank you for the £5. Yerza, you staying up for the Mike Perry fight? Yeah, sure. I'll watch the Mike Perry fight. Mike Perry. Fucking make penny, lad. Most men lost to a fatso, I saw. Imagine piping a chick built like Maverick. I mean, I don't know if you'd be the one doing the piping. Let's just say. Why bother tonight, lad? Have a night off. I had a night off yesterday, didn't I? My mum's having your child. That's a horrible thing to say. Shady's back. And for my next trick, the breach in my back, bro. Abracadabra. Beady, beady, beep. We need to bring back Assault, I think. Thank you for the $5. Vittori's comment on Giga's latest Instagram post. Ooh. Wunderbar. What did I just read to do? Sorry, I'm so not... Oh, there's fights on. Oh, shit. Yeah, sorry. My bad. Fucking hell. Vittori's comment on Giga's. Is Giga's last post about Nina drama by any chance? Knockout cancer. Giga Chikadze. He's got a massive following. I didn't even realize. 678,000. There's a picture of him and his mum. That's his wife. Okay. I did not mean that insult. Vittori's comment. Oh, he's used the N-word. Okay. I mean, yeah. There you go. Little Vittori dropping the M-word there, boys. Got that Roman centurion came out of him, boys, there. He had a flashback to North Africa. Thank you for the £2. Goopoo, have you got a CSCS card? No, I don't know what that is. Just won a 10-leg parlay for Cage Warriors. 10-leg parlay. Did you have Vucenic in the parlay, dude? Because you should have done. Flukas took the night off, so I was watching Fairy till you went live. We're cooked till next week, I know. Next week should be good, though. Hello, Piggy. Absolutely stacked card tonight. Thoughts on Evloev versus Aljo and who wins? Movzar Evloev. I'm going to go Movzar. I think he's way better on the feet. I knew none of the fighters. It was based on picks. Nice. On pictures. Yeah, I get what you mean. Paddy interview was great. So many people misperceive him. He's a cool dude. Misperceive him, yeah. Perceive him. I know what you mean. I thought he had a good showing for himself. And he messaged me, enjoyed it. He said he had a laugh. So I think that's pretty cool. I don't think many fighters have a laugh while they're doing a pre-fight interview. So I'll take that as you know? Shady's back. Tell a friend. So am I doing terrible on picks? Did Trey Ogden somehow fucking win? Because I knew he would. For fuck's sake. There's no point picking fights anymore. There's no point. It's random. It's random. Thank you for the $8 Hazy. Much respect for all your growth. Been a long time fan. Whenever you want to rap, I got beats. Are you actually Hazy? No, you're not, because you're from Australia. Jesus Christ. Don't be saying that and talking about raps when your name's Hazy. I mix these packs and potions, no peace till I put a sim in a burner. I'm on a block like Werner. Old school lurker, fully played bomber, earner. I drive past on a head top turner. Thank you for the $8. 100% rooting for Aljo. Yeah. Yeah, I like Aljo. I want Aljo to win that one. Cody Gibson crashing forward. Looking for that big knee. Whoa. Froze Kelleher back. If Kelleher pulls this off after 2 fucking spine surgeries, I swear to God. Oh, yeah, the fight clock. I swear I hit it. It's not even on. Yeah, 425, 424, 423. I'll set it up next round. 422, 421, 4 minutes 20. Abra. Good low kick from Cody Gibson. Should I bring a guru sign to 304? Someone actually messaged me today on Instagram saying they're going to be front row at UFC 304 and they want to get a guru mask, but I don't have one. Cody Gibson gets the back. Not locked in with hooks. There's one. Impression of Marvin getting cancelled by Izzy. You can't say that word. That's our word. We earned that word by selling our own people in Nigeria. What? This doesn't make any sense. How does this make sense? You are worse to them than we were. Yeah, the fight clock next fucking minute. You guys don't speak. You don't speak English then. You talked about the clock. I said next round I'll put it on. I didn't put it on. You lot just aren't humans. Jesus Christ. Little fucking baby birds. Beep, 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 beep. Whenever you don't get something your way. It is insane, you guys. You like to come back to the nest and your little baby birds in there. Thank you for the $5, Trevor G. This is Trevor G, your favorite $2 donator, donating $5. Are you ready for me to say some dumb thing? Sure. Let's get racist. No, let's calm down. We already are. You're implying there's a journey to go on to get there. We have arrived at our destination. I'm joking. Would you recommend doing a tenfold bet on an event? I mean, yes or no, chat. If you're going to bet on fights, you might as well go all the way. Don't be betting on fights to like make a 50% profit margin. You know what I mean, chat? Definitely, if you're going to bet on UFC fights, minimum 5-fight parlays. Minimum. You should be looking to double or triple your money at least. Abracadabra. Whoa, I'm about to reach in my bag, bro. And for my next trick. Cody Gibson putting the pressure on Kelleher so far. Sean Gillis's Trump on Kill Tony was hilarious. Sean Gillis. Yeah. Shane Gillis. But yeah, he was very good. Let's get a retard up here. We've been waiting for a racist retard up here. And then he walks out. Perfect. Perfect timing. You know, I thought the guy that did Biden was pretty good as well. He's the Dr. Phil guy, right? Adam Ray. I thought he did a pretty good Biden. The voice was, oh, good elbow from Gibson. Puts Kelleher out nearly. He's going for him. That rocked Kelleher. They just head clashed as well. Oh, Kelleher's got a nasty guillotine. No, Gibson needs to be careful here. Oh, dear. Oh, he rolled past. That's good. Good for Gibson. There you go. Past the legs. Attaboy, Cody. Attaboy, Cody. English sweep on 304 from Molly Up. Oh, arm triangle attempt from Cody Gibson, and it's quite tight. This one's going to have to lead to a tap. There he goes. I'll take the pick of Cody Gibson. Not a lot of people were picking him. I'll take that one. I'll take that. Yeah, in hindsight, his performance against Miles Johns, even though he looked shit, he still made it pretty close, you know? And Johns is all right. Why did you describe Mo Usman's fighting style as bananas? I did not describe his fight style as bananas. For a guy with mangled legs, Guri, you're quite articulate. It did not affect your brain. Great brains. He always does that. We've got a lot of Jews down there. We've got a lot of Jews. Maybe too many Jews. Maybe too many Asians. I don't know. Pro Move is putting the house on women's over 2.5 rounds. Yeah, you know, if you bet women's over for like the past 5 years, you'd make a lot of money, which is kind of insane. Obviously, the odds are going to come into that as well sometimes, but across the board, if you had bet the women's over 2.5 for the past 5 years, the odds do suck, but you would have made money regardless, which is insane. They're literally spiking the odds so that you can't make money and you still would. Saw you causing chaos in Leeds, trying to get some Dagestani fans. No, I wasn't causing chaos in Leeds. You know what's crazy about the Leeds situation is that people in the UK are like, it was different immigrants. They're actually Romani gypsies, guys. It wasn't Muslims. So that's where we're at right now in the UK. Impression of McGregor pleading with an angry Anshul Jabli to stop. For fuck's sake, I don't even want to do this today. You know what I mean? Sorry. I'm already watching a shit card. And has stupid impressions as well. Sorry. Why won't you let me drink the cow urine, sir? I need to drink it, sir. I've been feeding him water all day, sir, you know. Mate, what do you mean you're sucking on a cow's cock, Luke? What am I doing, man? Thank you for the $5. Gillis's faces and hand movements are 100% Trump. They're good, yeah. They are good. He does his little looks. It's pretty good. Amazing. I'm about to reach in my bag, bro. And for my next trick. Dude, Eminem used to be the shit back in the day, dude. I remember my older brother was blonde. He's blonde, so he was massively into Eminem back in the day. People don't realize, dude, Eminem put blonde white guys on the map, and he ain't even blonde. It's kind of insane. Guru mask guy just gonna have a pig mask with beanie. Yes, true. That would work. A big pig mask would work. Good for Cody Gibson, dude. Old man getting some pay in the UFC. You know what, chat? Kelleher's probably going to get cut from the UFC after this, which is kind of sad. Eminem's still on top? Not really, no. Eminem's kind of washed now, isn't he? Like, I don't know, he doesn't hold up today. Even though the Abracadabra song's quite catchy, it's not, he kind of relies on a lot of the music videos to get a song to go viral. You know what I'm saying? He's still good, though. Abracadabra. Trump telling you we've got to make the UFC great again. What a time. I can't really get Trump. I don't know. It's difficult when I just woke up. Jabli telling McGregor his wife is in his DMs. Hey, baby. Your wife is in my DMs, sir. You know, I'm scamming her as we speak, sir. She's going to hand over all of the Amazon gift cards, you know. Thank you for the $2. Impression of Leon asking Jandiroba if she's Arab. Are you Arab? What? So what are you? You Arab? What would Jandiroba sound like? I don't know. What fucking noise was that? What's she doing? She's flying away. Somebody's fucking shoot her. He's fucking flying away with my kid. Sorry, I'll stop now. She's not some kind of pterodactyl. Pterodactyl, I'm sorry. Yo, Guru, random Bisping noise impression. That's Bisping's laugh. There you go. Thank you for the 41 months of membership, SDG. I'll always remember you, bud, because of that profile pic as well. I always think it looks like Theo Von's old podcast background, if you know what that is. The Simpsons style artwork. Thank you for the 41 months of membership, dude. I appreciate that, man. I left a based comment about women's MMA on ESPN. I'd thank you for 14 months, but you've just been mogged by 41 months. Left a based comment about women's MMA on ESPN. It started gaining traction and they swiftly took the video down. Pathetic of them. You know what film I watched yesterday, chat? I watched Gladiator yesterday. I watched two films yesterday, actually. I watched Gladiator and guess the other film. Great selection of films. Yeah, this is W tasting films. I watched Gladiator and I watched Inglourious Bastards yesterday. And I enjoyed both of them. They were great films. I enjoyed them. I haven't seen them in ages. And they're pretty good. I forgot like fucking half the scenes. Thank you for the $2. We've got a full South Korean parlay. Ooh, nice, dude. You're thinking wonton noodles with the soy on the side? What kind of parlay are we talking? What's your favorite Eminem song? Probably Berserk. When I was a kid, I used to listen to Berserk a lot. I didn't really, I was too young to get Eminem, if you know what I'm saying, when I was younger. My brother used to listen to him, but I didn't really know what the lyrics were. But Berserk, I used to dance to when I was a toddler. So it is what it is. Abracadabra. About to reach in my back, bro. And for my next trick. Impression of drug leader Leon doing a shakedown on Bilal. Nah. I know you got drugs on you. Shut up. I can hear it ticking in your pocket. Yeah, right. Shut up. Nah. I'm from Brum. I sound like a cunt. Thank you for the $2. People from Bangladesh smell up my elevator. Okay, calm down. Are there any non-white people in chat? Do we smell weird to you guys? I didn't want to say as well, but do we smell weird to you guys? Because y'all stink. I'm joking. Because y'all fucking stink. Like, I'm joking. Okay, calm down. Yes, actually, okay. I'm gonna say I've said this before. When I was looking for my property to rent out to people, the landlord that I was going around with said that they don't rent. He was like kind of based in a weird way, and he was talking to me about how they don't like renting out to Indian or Pakistani families because the house stinks so bad that they can't rent it out afterwards, which is kind of crazy. Not because they stink as humans, but he said because of the cooking and shit that they do. Yeah, people don't smell their food smells through sweat. Yeah. He said because of the cooking and the spices, yeah, you can't fucking get it out the walls or curtains and shit like that. He said you literally go back in there and you can smell like some like onion bhaji type smell, or like it seeps into the walls. Yeah, some of the spices and shit. When like obviously the pot's boiling and it's like condensating up into the ceiling, and then the water vapor seeps into the walls. Like you can't get rid of the smell. So they say they don't really like renting out to people of certain backgrounds. I'm not directly speaking to Slim. I don't know what Slim is. I don't know. Abracadabra. Say Bobby hits like a truck as angry loud. No, I'm not doing that for £2. Bobby hits like a truck. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Everybody, whoa. Thank you for the $2. Impression of Jandiroba swoops down to rescue Habib's wife. Brother, you cannot let her up on the hill on herself, brother. She's grazing. Oh, shit. What is that in the distance, brother? I don't know. Will you come visit Amsterdam sometime, love, bro? Sorry. That's the goat getting taken away. His wife, sorry. Will you come visit Amsterdam sometime? Love, bro. I've been to Amsterdam before, actually, twice when I was younger for some of that good koosh and shrooms. But, no. I mean, maybe I'll go to Amsterdam again. I don't know. It's kind of shitty, I'll be real with you. I mean, Amsterdam, yeah, they kind of legalized weed, and then they sort of thought, well, this is an excuse to just be a shit fucking town. I'll be honest with you. When I went there, it was dog shit. No wonder they do weed. So you're so fucking high, you can't tell that the fucking place is going to shit. Rotterdam's nicer. It probably is. But I remember going to Amsterdam and then like the high wearing off in the middle of the day once and going, this is a fucking shithole. What is going on? Everyone biking around and shit. What a fucking retarded fucking... What a retarded place to live. You'd go for 2 days max. I went for 4 days. I went from like a Thursday and came back on a Monday morning. It was an idyllic place for pot smokers in the 90s. I get that. Come to Georgia, piggy. Yeah. I've been ran over by a bike there twice. I nearly got, that's part of being in Amsterdam, though. Walking out of a coffee shop and nearly being killed by a fucking old man on a bike. That is part of being in Amsterdam. Going out of a coffee shop, like, oh, the light, the sun in your eyes, and then ding, 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 flying past you on bikes the second you get out of the fucking store. Insane. Abracadabra. I don't like going to Amsterdam, though, because everyone knows you're high, and you can't wear sunglasses and people not laugh and smirk at you. There's a lot of that in Amsterdam, and I actually didn't like that at all. I was high walking around, and everyone was looking like, I don't like that at all, you know? But everyone does that over there. They look at you and they go, oh, you know? And it's kind of just like, ugh. And you don't want that when you're high, you know? That sort of like everyone knows type shit. I don't know. I feel like there's a built-in paranoia to smoking weed because most of the time you start when you're hiding it from your parents. So it's just an ongoing paranoia that sticks with you, even when you leave your parents afterwards. Really looking forward to this next fight. Lee is vicious. Yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah, the Korean guy. Yeah, he is, yeah. Jung Young Lee. He's very good. Which fight are you most excited about on the main card? Probably Park Yun-yong versus Brad Tavares. I don't know. Park Yun-yong seems like a cool dude. In fact, I actually think South Koreans are pretty cool people in general. They seem very happy. Anyone else ever noticed that about Koreans? Very fun-loving and happy. They get drunk. Pretty cool Asians, in my opinion. It's cancelled. You can't write it any better than that. The only fight I'm interested in. All right, Doohoo Choi versus Bill Algeo or Cody Durden? Because Cody Durden keeps tweeting on my posts, so he probably watches the channel. So he's an MMA Guru fan. So we're going to be watching him, okay? Thanks for getting us through this abysmal card. Oh, wait, there's more. I'm about to reach in my baby. Yeah. Sorry. Would you bang Cyborg to get women's MMA off pay-per-views forever? Yeah. Take one for the team. Take one leap into the jaws of death. Did you see Ariel shit himself when Perry told him not to call him an SOB? Son of a bitch at the presser? Sorry. So sorry, mate. Sorry. I'll apologize to your mom. Okay, thank you for the $5 New Zealand. Dude, Ariel annoyed me. He can't just take a W without fucking ruining it by existing. He took a W by shutting down the guy at the press conference that brought up, which they do need to not let happen. But then he had to say something like, yeah, this is not going to happen. Not on my watch. Just like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Fucking ruining it again, dude. Just fucking take the W and shut the fuck up. Sometimes I wish Ariel would do that, but he never does. Negative Ori. I don't know. I mean, it was cool that he shut the guy down. So I was like, oh, that's actually pretty cool of Ariel. And then I go on Instagram and I see him saying, as long as I'm hosting these presses, these BS influencer questions will not fly. Enough with this disrespectful nonsense. As long as I'm hosting these presses. Like, he's the one posting that it happened. So why post it? Exactly. Why post it then? What even is that? How do people let someone get famous off of that? Dude, Zhile Zhang actually does look a little bit like Master Oogway. I didn't even realize. Asian people kind of do look quite turtleish. And again, lady's back. Tell a friend, lady's back. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Wonder that's why Park Kin Yong calls himself the Iron Turtle. Maybe he thinks he looks a bit turtleish. Chihuahuas. Yeah, true. Yeah, Chupapi Muñeño wishes he came up with chihuahuas, but he didn't. Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. I'm never gonna get through these donos, man. Is there a place in boxing YouTube for a guru type? Yeah, there is, but if they pay me more than 10K, like 10K is, they got to pay me more than 10K, dude. This is fucking embarrassment. And I want to fight someone with a fan base. Those are my fucking recommendation or requirements for a fight. Someone with an actual fan base, because I'm not a small channel. The views I'm getting are pretty good. So I just wish I would get like someone with a name and like for a decent chunk of money. But yeah, is what it is. Till they do that, I ain't fucking interested. Early Manuel Torres versus Bahamondes prediction. Manuel Torres. Thank you for the $2. I'm leaning towards Manuel because he's a bit better of a finisher early, but we'll see. Did you watch the Vucenic fight? What did you think? He kind of just schooled him, didn't he? Wait, the main card's on now. Oh, UFC, yeah. You telling me I've got to go to a different platform to watch the main card? When the cards are this shit, put it all on Fight Pass or I ain't fucking watching. It's so fucking annoying, dude. Sorry. Yeah, I did watch Vucenic's fight. Yeah, he easily won, got the guillotine off the guy's takedown. Pretty good. Untouched, unscathed. How much more does Vucenic have to do? He's literally just fighting random schmucks up a weight class to find competition. It's lame as fuck. Really looking forward. I've already read it. Thanks for getting us through this abysmal card. Bilal or Jandiroba, they both look like something out of Star Wars. True. Yeah, they do look like Han Solo's about to put a bullet in their chest, Yeah, I'd say Bilal is uglier by being a man. John Haggerty is still young. Hope he makes an MMA debut. Same here, dude. Same here. Nose is going to have a bigger event than Dana tonight. What does that even mean? Yeah, Haggerty is still young. I think he's like 28, 29. But the problem is, if he makes an MMA debut, he'll do it at 1FC. So no one really give a fuck, you know what I mean? Which is unfortunate. It's actually crazy that Haggerty's Tapology just said 0-0 because he's not had an MMA fight, when in reality he's like a fucking monster kickboxer. They really should adjust that to take into consideration his kickboxing. He's only really lost to Rodtang over the past, 7-8 years? Wait, chat, has he only lost to Rodtang ever? And the first fight he got robbed as well. They need to make that trilogy. He wins the trilogy. He must have lost before that, but recently he's only really lost to Rodtang, right? I think he lost early in his career to some guys. He's fighting Superlek September. That's insane what Haggerty's doing right now. No one in the UK is paying attention to it. He's conquering Muay Thai. Kind of insane. It's weird because y'all don't smell weird to me, but whites do have that bad BO smell, drastically different than other races. I don't think that. That's how you know we're just different things. Because whites have that BO smell that other races don't have. Really, dude? Really, dude? The audacity to say that shit. The audacity to say that shit. I get it. Like, you know what? Yeah, I'll give you this. White people, yeah, when they get sweaty, they smell like vinegar. Who's with me? They do a little bit acidic. But some of you I don't want to hear about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be saying that we're the ones that smell where we got BO, dude. Don't be saying shit like that. Some do, yeah. Some white people have like a acidic vinegar smell. It's a weird smell that they have. And I'm talking actual vinegar, like a weird, almost like an acidic solution. It's weird. It's a weird smell. I think it's all the fizzy drinks. But don't be yapping like y'all don't stink, dude. Sometimes it's mad. Even when you ain't been doing a fucking gym session, sitting there fucking dampening out your fucking shirt armpits. Don't talk, brother. Let's not start a race war this early though, chat. Calm down. I trained with Haidra and he personally told me I remind him of Imavov. That's cool. I'm coming for your boyfriend Drickus soon. Never gonna go near him. What are your bets today? We know you're a gambling addict after your recent interview with Paddy. No, a lot of people were saying that, but I was just saying it to like get a joke out of the thing about Jim Miller and segue into my question. But no, I don't actually bet on the fights. People are leaked that he bets on the fights. No, I wasn't lying, but I was just like, let me just say this chuck away line to get onto to segue into the next topic that I had. Let's go, Lee. What are your bets today? I've already read that one. Guru, I'm going to die watching this BS. Same. Here's what it is. Sup, Goo, long-time supporter. You are a long-time supporter, JT O'Neill. I remember you always, dude, even though you're not a member and haven't wrapped up a bunch of months. You've been here for a long time, dude. I appreciate you, man. Keep the profile the same way and I'll remember. Thank you for the 41 months of membership, Morgan Kinsey. Nice seeing you last night, mate. We need to do a movie night more often. It was a nice change from the usual spoon smoking area chaos. Thank you for the 41 months of membership. I appreciate that. You don't know me, so stop. Thank you for the 41 months of membership. And I don't even drink, so I wouldn't be at Spoons. Although I might start drinking soon. I don't know. I'm kind of doing something to my house, which I kind of have to drink to enjoy it. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Shady's back. Doo-doo. I've kind of done something to my house where I kind of need a bar. I mean, where I need a drink. Fuck, I just leaked it. I made a bar in my house. A whole massive pub, basically. It's kind of cool. I got an aquarium in it and kind of fucking that was it. That's what it is. I got an aquarium bar in my house and I got like a proper like nice looking couch, TV, fire. There's a fire. Looks cool. Pretty cool thing. Alcoholic, yeah. It's like a man cave type thing. Why though? Just bored. Basically, I got this massive room that I just have no idea what to do with. So I just thought I might as well do something with it. Show us? Nah, I'll show you maybe sometime, but no, I'm good. Alcoholic Guru? No, I'm not even drinking. It's just, I don't know, just to look at, really. It's kind of sad, isn't it? But yeah, I don't even, you made a pub for the house you rent? Yeah, I didn't take any changes to the house, though. But thank you for the $2. Anyway, there's so many more donos I got to get to. I did see your donor. I'm just trying to talk to chat as well a little bit. You know what I mean? Tell them stuff. As bad as I hate to admit it, I've missed my fuzzy little based piggy the last few days. I can now thankfully mute the TV. I was live on Thursday, though, but it was just probably not at good times for Americans. I was like in the middle of the day in the UK. One of my best friends was Korean Navy SEAL. We used to call him Jackie Chan Lungs in high school because he smoked a lot of weed. Jackie Chan Lungs. I mean, that isn't even creative. That's just Asian person, then lungs. You know? You could have called him Cheech and Gong. That would be a great name for him. You got to have me in your high school. You know what I mean? You could have called him Cheech and Gong. Not even the right type of Asian, yeah. Oh, yeah, maybe not. Gong, yeah, maybe that one. Cheech and Gong, yeah. Bruce Rungs. Okay. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Cheech and Bong is better. True, yeah, Cheech and Bong. But that's not the point, though, because Cheech and Chong is what it is. Chong could work for an Asian, but yeah. Tell a friend, Shady's back. Something wrong. Welcome back to Asian Airlines with Fly Too Low. Money back, Mom. Ezra's back. Back again. Well, Shady's back. Tell a friend. Wow. One of my best friends was already read it. Jesus, all that pausing just to read the same fucking thing again. Look up Zacharific on Instagram. He's your twin. Shady's back. Zacharific. Sydney Sweeney is attached to his name. I've actually seen this guy before. I think one of my friends has sent a video of him to me once before. Damn, he's famous as fuck. 300,000. He does look a bit like me, to be fair, but like way fatter in the face. Mm-hmm. He's like a pretty gnarly skater, dude. Pretty fucking gnarly skater. I don't know what he does for a living, though, or anything. I'm gonna keep that fire below. Love how you rage about. Wait, thank you for the memberships, Jacob Giblin. I appreciate the 13 months of membership. There's no message with it, though. Love how you rage about not wanting to do a particular impression, but nearly always do it anyways. Someone needs to put them all together. I mean, that's literally like 50 million times every stream. Not million, but, 50 times a stream, I'll do something like that. So they're going to be editing things together for a long time, friend. There's a fight on. Jandiroba kind of resembles a praying mantis. Okay. Thank you. How have these last few... Thank you for the $10, Ben Martin. It's a lot of money, dude. I appreciate that, man. How have these last few cards been so shit? Because the UFC's given up with the US market because they'll watch anything because they have no standards anymore. It is what it is. Americans don't switch things off that they don't appreciate. They just watch random bullshit. There's enough old people just watching random bullshit to make up enough for to keep this type of shit running. You know what I mean? Even if no MMA fan watched this, there's probably like few million fucking 50-year-old Americans and up just watching this on their fat ass. Israeli cop Rafael Aronov in Cage Warriors walked out with a flag, and that's us out of the police, and he won. That's kind of insane, but good for him. How nobody has matched you up with low-tier God in a boxing match is criminal. Both of you have shown interest in doing it and in the same height. If me and low-tier God got a match, dude, it'd start a racial civil war. And I ain't losing. That's different motivation. Okay? Thank you for the $5. I actually like low-tier God, though. He's funny as fuck. But yeah. See what I mean? Like someone with an audience, but he's a bigger name than me, I would say. Oh! There's a fight on, and Lee has tagged him already with a good combo on the inside. Go on, Lee. Yeah, I've seen low-tier God, though, and I tell you this, it would get heated. Oh, my God, they're scrapping. Ah! What is going on, Lee? Defend a shot! Defend a punch! He's going to get finished, this prospect from Korea with a meathead that can't be finished. Oh, it's going to be over, and Lee is done. Another Korean goes down, and Haidra puts him out. Insane that he didn't get slept there. What an insane chin. You can't pick MMA fights these days. What the fuck was that of a fight? Crazy, though, to watch. Insane to watch. Let me see live chat, how you guys reacting to that. Fucking insane, right? Using his head like a fucking typewriter. Bing, 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 bing. Combos all day. Fuck, man. Now we have to pretend Haidra good. That's so fucking lame. He's dog shit. Oh, well. Lee Young, trash. Pretty bad. No fucking strike and defense at all. Just scrappy and big for the division. Tough. Dude, all of Lee's punches were to the arms. Like, bring him up a bit, dude. Jesus. That's tough. Good shots from Haidra, though, dude. Good finish. Makes him easier than Fernie Garcia, who, like, had this guy's back in the first round in moments. Insane. Good job, Haidra. Yeah, there's no point betting on MMA anymore. It's a shit sport, and I hope it dies and burns. I don't want to cover it anymore. I'll be done next year. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Wow. This Doohoo girl is way prettier than Jandiroba. Okay. What's up, big man? What's up? Streaming the Paul Perry fight, Lord Guru. If it syncs up in time, then I will. Yeah, for sure. I do want to cover this, though. I just don't want to be someone who's missed a UFC card before. I even made a recap for like a card that I missed ages ago that I didn't even stream. So I just want to have it documented when I look back in time in a few years that I was there for every card. So it'd be fun to boycott, but, you know, I'm on a mission. Let's get Jandiroba high on shrooms and put her in a house of mirrors. That's just torture. Let's not do that. What's up, big man? What's up? Hey, what's the greatest UFC fight? Your favorite? Yuri versus Glover. Really enjoyed Lauren Murphy and long legs. Okay. Impression of Aspinall telling MMA guru to eat more broccoli. You know what? You need to eat more broccoli because you've got the frame, but you haven't got the iron to carry on your frame. Thank you for the $2. Is Aljo a lock? No, because he's going to win and he should win. So therefore he will lose because MMA is fucking retarded. Thank you. Don't pick him because he should win. End of. That's enough to not pick him these days in MMA. Every fucking underdog wins. The second you pick underdogs on a card, the favorites sweep. All year long, this is what it's been. I'm an American, been binge watching in betweeners. True. Thank you for the $2. Hello, friend. It's good. It's a good show. It's a really good show. Hey, bro, this card is shit, but I have Haidra for this fight. Let's see how it goes. There you go. Yeah, you're just wrong, and it works. How insane is that? You can't pick Haidra in the build-up based on the two of their performances leading up to this fight, but just retard, pick based on nothing, and it just works. Just what happens, you know what I mean? It's a luck-based sport. It's kind of insane. Smaller, shitter, worse, every credential there is. Less reach. No point. Beats him on the inside. Young Lee just scraps with his arms by his fucking waist, like Cody Garbrandt with the chin. Kind of insane. You didn't read it right. I'm saying every BO smell is drastically different, not necessarily worst. Okay, calm down, guys. I would whoop Haggerty and Muay Thai fight. I shared the ring with way better guys. Okay. Impression of Goddard telling his kids to chill out. Hey, buddy. Oi, come here. Hey. Fucking moron. You made a pub for the Fosters or Carlings? I don't know. Not sure yet. Made a pub for the house you rent? Yeah, it's like makeshift though. The room is already pub-ish, which is why it's a pub now. Thank you for the $2. I didn't have to drastically change anything. Tell a friend. Aquarium, how big? What species you got in there? Tetras. If you guys know what those are. Neon tetras and then just some regular colored tetras as well. Only a few of them. It's a pretty big aquarium as well. I don't know how big it is, but it's fucking massive. And there's not many fish in there. Because you know what? I didn't want to have... I'd feel bad if I had all these fish in a really small tank. So there's some pretty small fish and it's in a big tank. So they got a lot of space to move around. There's only like 10 of them. Well, at 14, actually. No, 16. There's 8 each. There's 16 of them. The deep. A friend. And Shady's back. Tell a friend. You should get into an American college. Wait. You should get into American college football and basketball. I think you would enjoy. I watch basketball when Luka and Jokic win. Other than that, I don't really watch it, though. Who's the worst current African champ, in your opinion? Fucking stop asking me questions where I have to say Drickus. Mike Perry at BKFC, dude. In bed with a cold and still not watching. Watching my stream of a fight companion and not watching the card is the ultimate disrespect to the UFC. Emil has staph on his elbow. Doesn't matter. Still wins. Be a retard. Pick him. Comes up with staph infection. Wins the fucking fight. Is what it is. Don't matter, dude. Random bullshit is what it is. Do nicotine rather than drink, bro. No. I don't even know if I'm going to start drinking, but I'm sick of walking around into just empty rooms of nothing. And then it's just like, ugh. Yeah, I mean, at least now I can go and chill in a cool looking room, at least. And it don't cost that much. You look much happier than you've been looking lately on live streams. Thanks, bud. I appreciate that, man. Tell a friend. Thank you for the membership, EDF respect. Seen birthday cards better than this one? Sure. Thank you for the £2. Yes, there have been birthday cards more stacked than this. Thomas versus Usman was a decent fight. Didn't look like it. Looked dog shite. It looked fucking dog shite, it did, lad. You mad weird. What? What? There's a skinless body behind the dominoes I work at. Wow, this card is awful. Yes, it is. I'm in better mood. I had a good Thursday. Enjoyed myself. It was a good day. A happy day. What's your drink of choice when you drink? I don't drink. I don't drink to the extent where I do not have a drink of choice. But I'm genuine. I don't. If I've drank, it's literally been like just chucking one on to whatever the person I'm drinking with orders. You know what I'm saying? So it really does depend. But when I used to drink, when I was at probably 15, 16, I used to drink Disaronno with cherry Coke, which is pretty good, which was really good. I thought it was a pretty valid combo, if you ask me. Tell a friend. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Yeah, that takes like 15, 16. Yeah. Disaronno, goddamn, that's trash. It was good. It was good. Disaronno and cherry Coke was really good combination back in the day. Drinking's for women drink. Yeah, it is a women's drink, but when you're 15, 16, it's not like I need to have a really good whiskey. Like you're just gay if you do that. So it was more like just what is not going to taste like shit. You know what I mean? And Disaronno cherry Coke tastes really good. Dr. Pepper used to go well with it as well. I agree. Yeah. Yeah, you know. You know about that. No, I don't know what sort of connotations go along with the drink. So I was just young and it tasted good. So I don't really give a fuck if it was gay or not. You know what I'm saying? This is when it comes to alcohol that I'm drinking, by the way. That might be the sussest sentence I've ever said. Hold the fucking phone. I meant when I was drinking alcohol. I was just young and it tasted good, guys. So I don't really care if it was gay. No. I'm talking about alcohol, Disaronno. They called it a gay drink. And I was like, I was just young, just wanted something that tasted good. Jesus Christ. Main card, CLD. What the fuck? I mean, fair play. That makes sense. You probably put on a pretty fun performance. I mean, I get that. CLD versus C-Rod is basically a guaranteed, or G-Rod is basically a guaranteed KO. Shady's back. Why are Mexicans so short? Tell a friend. Shady's back. Not tell a friend. Shady's back. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Oh, 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 oh. I'm a genius. Thank you for the $10, Giuliano Argenti. Thank you though. Appreciate that. I'm probably the best looking guy on this app. Megan O'Leary ruined that, screeching like a banshee. Nice. I'll have her screeching. Alex P is going to retire GOAT after he KOs Jones Aspinall and goes to boxing for Jake Paul. Why didn't Lee defend? Is he acoustic? I don't know why he chose not to defend anything. It is what it is. Head movement. Yeah. Early stoppage. Nope. Said Gordon dominated. But no, I never said Gordon dominated. And if I did, I was exaggerating. It was a very close fight, but I thought Gordon won. There's also just having an interview that isn't just like slating Pimlet for you guys. Like it's still a human interaction. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm going to push back and say that you look shit against Jared Gordon. But I'm not going to fucking scream and back him into a fucking corner to say I lost and apologize for it. You know what I mean? Like I'm not that important. He should, I don't know. I just gave him some pushback on some things. I don't need to go too hard on fighters. You know what I mean? Unless it's Jamal Hill. That's some real delusion. I still want to do the Jamal Hill interview because I think it could be quite good, but we'll see if he signs a fight anytime soon. Have you ate one of those nasty ass Spudman potatoes? No. Also, can you get a good Philly cheesesteak in the UK? Yes. Yeah, there'll be a place in London. Like, there'll actually be some kind of like New York guy just in London at like a food truck selling Philly cheesesteaks who's like from New York. Like the touristy parts of London are much like that, where there'll just be people from who have like perfected something somewhere else that's just sort of selling it on the high streets and stuff. There's a I can't remember what the chat. What's the place in the in London where is it Piccadilly Circus? It's not Piccadilly Circus. There's another place that's similar to that. Piccadilly, not Piccadilly, but they always do like the Christmas stalls there and stuff. Leicester Square, not Leicester Square. Piccadilly Square. I think it might be there, but there's other stuff as well. Victoria Market, maybe Victoria Market, yeah. There's a few places like that in the UK. Trafalgar Square. No, Trafalgar Square is just a big monument, basically. No, not Borough Market, no. Shady's back. Running back. Tell a friend. Yeah, it might be Covent Garden. Oh. Bro, I can't fucking find where the donos where I've left off on the donos. Let's fucking go high to beat up the chopstick enthusiast. Okay. Surprise. Thank you. I love hating for the $5. Surprised you aren't turning red piggy rage over that defense. It was awful. Literally awful. Like he's never had a fight before in his life, but that's what you get when you show up to your UFC second fight after a regional career where you've been training since adulthood to be an MMA fighter. Thoughts on Nick Fuentes? He's got a message. I don't know if he's the right deliverer of it, but I don't know. I haven't really listened to all of his stuff. I've only seen a few things. I agree with him on Samsa. Fight Sam Hyde, you have the age advantage. Yeah, but he's got the horse blood advantage, though. He drinks horse blood, so I don't know. What the fuck? Oh, my God, what the fuck was that Korean boy doing? I mean, this is just ages ago. Textbook soy. Okay. I mean, chin was good. He did go chin for chin, but just the punches were just all hitting the arms. Wow, Mike Breedon really making big moves. Yeah. Going for Tom, but he's getting slept in the second. Is there fights on? Have they started yet? No, they still haven't started the fucking fights. Cody Garbrandt's new face tattoo is shocking. Korean Tiger should have pieced him up. Come on, Korea. Yeah, Korea's having a tough one. I want to go to Korea and Japan, though. Walk around like Nikola Jokic over there, you know what I'm saying? just stomping about. Cody Garbrandt's new face tattoo is shocking. Cody Garbrandt. Cody Garbrandt. His name is Cody Garbrandt. His name is Cody Garbrandt. If my kid gets a face tattoo, I'm beating the fuck out of him. Him, by the way, because my daughter would never get a tattoo. She'd know better than that. My son ever gets a fucking face tattoo, I'm beating the fucking shit out of him. Where's his face tattoo? Tell a friend. Yeah, I don't even see the face tattoo that he has. Is it on his story? Yes, it is. What did we tattoo on Cody's face? A dragon, a Harley logo, a sword, or a tiger? A sword. What a fucking retard. He's got a fucking sword on his eye. Why the fuck would you do that, you fucking spastic? Covering... I do not... What it is. Fucking retard. Loses few fights. I have to look tougher. That's my problem. I don't look tough enough. And spastic. Impression of Izzy calling Alex to confess that he's always had a crush on him. Alex rejects him. I just wanted to know how big your cock was. You are gay, huh? Hey, he said you are gay to get away from him. I like it when they play hard to get. Watched. Haidra, I've never fought an Asian before. Emil. Okay. Trump is going to win, but the incident is sus. The incident? Yeah, but I don't think it's sus as in Trump set it up. It's sus as in they set it up so Trump would be shot. I don't think Trump is... That is a really difficult thing to pull off, seeing as someone legit died by being hit by a bullet. So if he did get hit, he would have died. That's a really risky thing for Trump to try and pull off. Like, hold my beer. I'm going to dodge this bullet real quick at the perfect time, and it will hit my ear. Like, I don't know about that. I get why it's hard to predict, do just for a 36-punch combo when you're making a vid. If you said he'd throw an endless combo in, people would clown you. I know. It's so dumb, Arrow 810. Like, what do I do? Jung Young Lee, better everywhere. Great takedown defense. Better beating better opponents. Bigger, more powerful, more finishing potential. Got the range, got the reach. Just swinging like a retard as soon as the fight starts. It is what it is, you know. I saw One Night in China when I was 8 years old. Never seen One Night in China. Never seen it before. Thank you for the $5 though, Trevor G. Hey, Guru, hope all is well. I'm praying Lemons by KO. Lemos. Yeah, she could get it done. Koreans officially the soyest Asians. I'd say Chinese. I'd actually say Chinese, probably, right, chap? I mean, obviously, I'm talking about the North Asians. You know what I'm saying? White Asians. I don't know. There aren't really many fight. Well, actually, no, because the Philippines, there's a lot of Muay Thai in there. So but I'd say China. Where the fuck is China's combat sports, guys? They have so many people, and there's just no one. There's like Zhilei Zhang, Li Jingliang, and who? Zhang Weili. There's billions of them. There's literally billions of them, by the way. Zhilei Zhang, Zhang Weili, Yan Zhaonan. I guess Song Yudong, but he came up in America because he was at Team Alpha Male when he was a teenager. So there's billions of them is what I'm saying. There's literally like 40 million English people, and we've got 3 champs. We've had 3 champs, sorry. We got 2 now. India's worse. Yeah, India's worse, but they're not Asian, are they? They are, but they're not what you would describe as Asian. When I say Asian, I mean Chinese, Korean, or Japanese. You know? Otherwise, I say Indian. I know Americans don't really do that. Maybe not. I remember when KSI said that I think we just say Asian for all people from Asia. I hated that because it was KSI talking like he knew how people from the UK talk when he went to private school and has no idea what it's really like. Hope all is well. I'm praying. Lemons. Did they just show Korean people crying in the crowd? What did I just watch? Oh, Do Who Choi's fighting. Oh. Yeah, I'll watch Paul Perry if it times up well enough. What age should a person stop clubbing? 20. Maybe 20. I stopped when I was like 19, 18. You seem in good spirits despite the slop buffet. Yeah. I am in good spirits. What do you think of Cody's new face tat? Oh, Bilal-Joe's got him up against the cage already, looking for a single leg, and he can wrestle quite well. Got to watch his guillotine, though. Bilal-Joe, hello? Okay, he's past the leg nearly. No, this is really tight to begin with. Bilal-Joe's just put his head in a guillotine, guys. He's not the tapping type, but he did just put his head in a guillotine. He's going to escape it seems like, but this is very tight. He's good. He's going to continue to wrestle as well. But yeah, that was a really interesting decision for him. Knee to the groin from Bilal-Joe there. Yeah, Cody's new face tat looks retarded. Yeah, I don't know why he did it. Pig wall fell and he won't fix it. Nope. Hit that fucking like button, gentlemen. Thank you, Brad Streif, longtime supporter of the channel. Appreciate the $20, brother. Doohoo Choi got Bilal-Joe up against the cage looking to wrestle. Thank you for the $20, Brad Streif. Drink Guinness, but make sure your first sip hits the label. No, I'm good. Guinness tastes like shit. Good takedown by Doohoo Choi. Bilal-Joe looking to get his feet back on the inside, which he does. He needs to watch the back take, though, or the arm triangle. Really silly grappling exchanges from Aljo, but he's working back up to his feet. If he stops the second hook going in on the back, he'll probably be... He's now got the angle on the choke to the side. Bilal-Joe just putting himself in chokes, but I think he's good here. Yeah, let's go, Bilal-Joe, dude. I like Bilal-Joe. I like the attitude he has. Is it just me, or does Bobby Green have a black favoritism? Flavor of the tism. Yeah. It's harder to tell with black people sometimes. Every Bobby Green promo and interview is so hard to sit through. Yeah, he's definitely got autism, but it's a lot harder to tell with black people. Have you ever eaten Chick-fil-A? Especially when they're from the hood, you know? Because they basically all sound like they have autism, but it's hard to if they actually have the medical diagnosis, you know? But I think Bobby Green is a little bit autistic, yeah. Have you ever eaten Chick-fil-A? I have eaten Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I had it a few times. Yeah, I did. I've had a few Chick-fil-A's. It's good. It's good chicken. Really good chicken. A little bit of soapy. A little bit of soapy flavored. Some of the chicken that they did. I think the lemon pepper. I had like a lemon pepper something. And it tasted a bit soapy. Maybe it was the lemon. Maybe just lemon soap. How many wee-wees in the bottle so far? None. It's been like an hour. Guru in a good mood because he's been busting BBWs. And I'm not fucking BBWs. Never. Bobby's totally going to... I didn't mind a bit of chunk though, but BBW is a different story, in it. You know what is actually the most disgusting thing about women to me, chat? You know when they only have tits? Oh my god, the elbow nearly landed on the break from Choi. You know when they only have tits because they're fat? I find that disgusting as fuck. You know those little fold over panini tits that they have? Good shot from Aljo with a spinning elbow and a good shot. And it's Jung Young Lee all over again. There's Koreans in the crowd. God damn it, Americans. Stop bullying these guys. Good punch from Bilal-Joe. He's on the body lock here. I don't mind it. Nah, dude. When they only have tits because they're fat, they're little fold over panini tits. I don't like them. I don't know why I said panini tits, but it's a bread-based, slice-based thing. They look a bit more like I don't know, like some tortilla tits, you know. Fat with no tits is worse. Oh, Jesus, just swollen septic nips. Yeah, I'm good. Why isn't Fluker streaming? He is he's boycotting the card, isn't he? Which is cool. I just, in my opinion, chat, I just can't skip a card because there might be like the best KO of all time. You never know, right? Imagine if I just skipped, I wouldn't have skipped Sandhagen Marias. But imagine if I did and I didn't get to see Sangane Joaquin Buckley live. Good knees here from Doohoo Choi, by the way. And his knees are his deadliest weapon if you ever played UFC 2. Another good knee. Bilal-Joe's downed now. Jump to guillotine again, Choi. Really silly decision-making with some of these submission attempts. He's got a really tight squeeze on it, but I don't think he has the angle to finish. Yeah, he doesn't. And now Bilaujo's on top, lands a good punch. Should work the body a bit here. It is what it is. He's back. Bobby's totally going to tear Paddy's chocolate starfish. Don't know what that means. Bro, I barely watch your fight companions with the fights, but I will go back on occasions to watch specific fights with your companion, yeah. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. The final hammer. What the fuck happened to Manel versus Makayev? Oh, is it not on the card anymore? Apparently, Manel Cap attacked him, but that could have been a lie. I don't know. I don't know what happened to that. Another ranked flyweight contender fight on the prelims. Oh, no, it's on the prelims. There you go. Yeah, it definitely should be on the main card. I think they're only doing that to punish Cap for missing weight, though. Thoughts on what's happening in Kulak Island? Is that the migrants being escorted in by police that are setting them up to be in, like, enclosed areas that the public of Ireland can't get to? In, like, migrant camps being put into, like, these deep towns and cities? Yeah, it's kind of insane. But it's not happening, guys. Thank you for the $2. Only when Asians fight each other, they get KO'd bad. All right. Calm down, dude. Stop going after Asians. They're cool. Have you seen Sudska? I don't know what that means. Thank you for the $5. Cap, I'm 6'1" on God Guru, taller than 99% of Mexicans. Nice. Good for you, brother. Got that Papi Gio build, huh? He seems quite tall. Thank you for the $2. You never stand up. Don't want us to see your gut. No, I just don't ever want to start an action for currency transaction on YouTube. I knew that straight away. Good body kick by Choi, by the way. I never wanted to start it. I never wanted to start doing actions for money because it would just be a spiral of do star jumps for this, dance for this, twerk for that. Not twerk, but you know what I mean. Good shot from Choi again. Aljo needs to speed these punches up. Inside low kick from Aljo. Oxford Street with the Selfridges. I've never been. Thank you for the £5. Appreciate that, brother. Selfridges, that's rich people shit. Someone really said on post about Aori Chwileng versus Raul Rosas, Chiwiwis versus Ching Chong. Okay, really lazy shit, but good stuff. Thank you for the $5 New Zealand dollars. Chiwiwis. Both guys at range here, Choi and Algio. Algio bolts in, lands a good few shots again, but Choi's chin taking it well. Good teep to the body from Algio. Looks like Choi is actually resting. Algio should try and offensively grapple here. Good jab from Choi. That was sharp. Low kick from Algio. Low kick back from Choi. Guru, I'm going to the casino for UFC 304. What's the best play? I'm feeling Paddy plus 100. Are you picking Paddy? I might pick Paddy, yeah. I might do. I don't know if it's the best play, though. There's definitely better plays on the card, but there's a fight on right now, so I can't discuss what parlay you should go for based on the odds and what value for money you'll have. Sorry, bud. Good jab from Choi again. Body shot from Choi. Low kick from Choi. Aljo lands a punch. Card needs to be Sam Hyde versus Hassan and Guru versus Vorsh. Who's Vorsh? I don't know that one. Thank you for the $5 Canadian dollars. What's up, brother? What's up, epic bud? Good shot from Choi again. Aljo landed back, but Choi's jab is snappy this round. Aljo needs to offensively grapple. It was what was working for him in the first round. Now he's in again on the clinch. See what he does here. He beat Joanderson Brito in this position, so it'd be surprising if Choi... Oh, Choi's just turned him around. I understand getting tattoos because we have mental problems. I mean, yeah, whatever. Is Choi going to jump another ghillie? Jesus Christ. Knee to the head again from Choi. Didn't this dude just fight? Very funny. Thank you for the $1 Australian grave. They can't see, that's why. Will Jandiroba prove tonight disability is the best base for MMA? Maybe, yeah. One eye. Yeah, it might work. Bisping did it, you know. Know what's funny? When an Englishman says baked beans, it sounds like baked beans. Say it fast. Baked beans. It doesn't sound like that. Oh, good left hand from Choi. This is Choi's round for sure. Baked beans? I don't know if it sounds like beans. Baked beans. Baked beans. Baked bones, maybe, yeah. With a bit of Cockney to it, it maybe does. Bit of baked bones. Spinning attacks from Aljo. He gets cracked by a left. His eye's fucked. His orbital's broken from a left hook. Doo Hoo Choi beats Bill Algeo. I'm done trying to predict the sport. I'm not predicting fights anymore. Bill Algeo's orbital just shattered from a fucking tight left hook. There you go. Good shit from Doo Hoo Choi, dude. Great performance, dude. Algeo stopped grappling and Doo Hoo Choi put him away with an orbital shatter. This guy beat Joe Anderson Brito, by the way. And Choi's just come back and beat him. Good for him. Insane performance. Fuck, Aljo was the correct pick. You have to be a fucking Down syndrome retard who's a fucking spastic to pick Doo Hoo Choi here. But he pulls it off. Good for him. Gets it done against all odds. Every single fight against all odds. It is what it is. Great stuff from Choi, though. He definitely shattered the orbital. Just eating spinning elbows. Can't eat a right hand from Jordan, though. Just eating spinning elbows and landing left hooks that shatter orbitals. Good shit from Doo Hoo Choi there. Damn, that wasn't even that powerful either, and it just completely shattered the orbital. Damn, that was actually not even like a fully turned over hook. Literally an arm punch on the counter. Good job from Choi. Back to donos. Good stuff from Choi there. Really good performance. Bracadabra. Yeah, Bill Aljo can only beat absolute cans that are fucking shit at fighting, like Joe Anderson Brito. Can't beat Doo Hoo Choi, unfortunately. What's up, brother? Tattoos, just fight. Know what's funny? Trump's stock was shorted 12 million shares the day prior by Austin Wealth LLC, a front company that's owned by BlackRock, Cheney Rothschilds. That's insane. Thank you for the $5. People hear about the Rothschilds and they still just will not acknowledge that there's something greater going on. But it is what it is. What we saying on Perry DQ at 100-1? I don't know. Thank you for the $2. Maybe he might throw a head kick. Lemon pepper from Chick-fil-A. Yeah, lemon pepper from Chick-fil-A. I swear to God, lemon pepper from Chick-fil-A. It tastes like soap. Never got it again. I got a buttermilk chicken the next time. I think it was Chick-fil-A. It might have been Popeyes. One of the two. I've had both, I think, now. I went to bed before Leon versus Usman 2. Never again. True. Actually, it wasn't Chick-fil-A. It was Popeyes. It was Popeyes. It wasn't Chick-fil-A. You are right, yeah. I went to bed before Leon versus Usman 2. Never again. True. It might have been Chick-fil-A. I don't even know. It might have been Chick-fil-A or Popeyes. One of the two of them. Leon versus Usman 2. Yeah, you're dumb as fuck for that. Will you watch Mike Perry fight on stream? Also, Maoris would one-shot Somalis easier. They're Somalian, though. That's not a flex. Thank you for the $9 New Zealand dollars. Lucas almost at 99K now. Yeah, true. If everyone subscribed now, Guru can claim credit for getting him to 100K. Are you serious? All right, guys. We need everyone to subscribe to Lucas Tracy MMA. He's not at 99K. He's at 98.9K. Guys, Lucas Tracy needs 1,100 subs. We're going to do that, you know, guys. I'm doing that when he's getting close. We're going to be responsible for him hitting 100K. That's a great idea. Don't sub now, though. We're going to wait. Don't sub now. Don't sub now. We're going to wait until he's closer, and then we're going to subscribe. And I'm going to say that I'm the reason that you got 100K. 100K. Perfect. I manifested this. Yeah, most of you are subbed anyway. He's like the most associated channel with my channel on my stats page. It's that and the Mac Life, weirdly. I don't know why the Mac Life. I guess it's just the UK audience. About to reach in my back, bro. Bro, abracadabra. Will you watch Mike Perry fight on stream? Yeah, I will. Just won 2 national titles at Fargo. Now I'm rocking with the Guru for this shit card. Good for you, blessed boxer. I'm glad you won some national titles, brother. I only competed at the national tournament. I never won anything there. But I did get a participation trophy, which was pretty cool. Subbed, then unsubbed. Okay. You wrestled? No, I did taekwondo. Nothing real. No real like combat sport, but I used to compete in taekwondo. I'm not full of shit, and any logical humans out there that have used their brains over the past 2 years can prove that I'm not full of shit, but it is what it is. They're changing the knee to grounded rule. Nice. That's good. You could have missed this KO. Yes, I gone. Yeah. Thank you for the $2. Tony and Nick are so winning. We are so back. I don't know about that. The new Korean zombie. You better fucking hurry up about it. He's nearly 30 already. Choi hasn't won a fight in over 8 years. Just beat Bill Algeo, who beat Joe Anderson Brito. Good stuff, man. Reaching my back, bro. No, I wouldn't drink Disaronno and Cherry Coke now. I was just reading my Twitter. I just used to be what I drank when I was like 15, 16, 17. DC ran out of there. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. New Korean zombie. Streets won't forget Gregor Gillespie. Fucking course they won't. He lives on him now. Fucking bum. Probably homeless. Did you see Izzy's 230 pounds and hits like a truck now? No, I didn't see that. To be fair, looking at Choi's record, ain't no way in hell I was picking him. I know he's dog shit, but beats Bill Algeo because Algeo can only be absolute cans like Joe Anderson Brito. So it's unfortunate. And for my next trick, are Koreans officially the best Asians? They may be. They might be. Although Taylor, he might be putting Japan on the map if he gets a belt. DC ran out of there. And Rinya Nakamura as well. Where the fuck is Rinya Nakamura? Impression of Nina interviewing Aspinall again. And Aspinall asks if Alex Pereira fingered her. And Nina makes a big deal out of it, man. Have you been fingered by an MMA fighter? What about Alex Pereira? What would it take? You can't say that. I don't know what she would make a big deal out of it for. They've got H promoting the UFC cards. See, I've got the jaw where I can afford to be a little bit fat. H can't, or he looks like a thumb. I always find it cringe whenever rappers do adverts. The first MMA community I interacted with was the Reddit one, and I thought the MMA fan base was soy as fuck. Glad I found your channel last year. Yeah, the MMA Reddit is pretty soy, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Impression of Rose Shamanunez, please. Pat, I'm only 12. I don't know. Hey, what the fuck is y'all UK people on? Baked potato with tuna and what y'all con carne? Chili con carne. It's chili and tuna on a baked potato. What a palate. UK food is wild. You know what it is, yeah? We just don't prioritize food for taste because we were busy, innit? Like running your shit. But yeah, we just don't prioritize food for taste. So a lot of people have tuna and baked potato. But you never had a fucking jacket potato before. Why is that a UK thing? Jacket potatoes are surely universally like tasty. No? How are you built like that without prioritizing food? Because I'm just naturally yoked. I have a good frame. So my frame carries weight really well. And I'm actually getting pretty tucked in as well, chat. Am I not? I'm not like MMA Joey where the fucking boobs are bulging out or anything, dude. I'm getting pretty fucking triangle shaped and fucking tucked in right now. I'm feeling lean and mean, chat. I'm telling you. Bro's natural fat. I'm not natural fat. I'm natural yoked, dude. Still working out. I worked out a couple days ago. Now and then. But yeah, I've been doing workouts here. It's not 3 million calories. No good for us. Yeah. It's Cody Garbrandt time, dude. I hated that he did that to Hadley, but yeah. All right, now watch Durden lose to this fuck who ain't even fought in 3 years. Sorry. My Mexican friend is a Deshaun Stan. He sends pics of DDP's face and the round by round totals, saying Sean 1, 2, and 5, even though it shows DDP landed more in the second. Yeah, that was the funniest thing watching the Strickland DDP robbery callers not know what rounds to say they thought Strickland won. That was so funny to me. Strickland got 3 rounds. Come on. What rounds did he win? We don't know yet. We haven't formulated that part of the argument yet. Strickland fans didn't know what rounds to say he had won, 2 or 3. Some of them were, there was literally Strickland fans saying robbery 1, 2, and 5, Sean. Robbery 1, 3, and 5, Sean, on the same post. It was insane. Best fight night of the year. No. Thank you for the $2. The fight's been pretty fun so far, though, I will admit. Bro, tuna and beans is not beans with tuna. No, you got to be a fucking spastic. I know what you've been watching. You've been watching the guy that has like a GoPro on his head and he's making fucking potatoes in his food truck. That's like it's a popular channel in the UK. I don't know why. He's a potato guy. Spud Man. Yeah, whatever his name is. But yeah, most people don't eat like that. Beans and tuna is literally AIDS. It's probably a joke to go viral. You only get two pieces on a those actually look decent. They do look decent, dude, and it's cheap. It's probably like £2. A quid. You might probably do that for £1 or £2. That's what UK food's all about. Cheap food. The cheapest it can be. And food that's made in the UK. Like, we don't have a lot of people in especially in the north of the UK, they like to eat food that is produced in the local area. So there's obviously only a certain amount of types of food that can be produced there, you know. Scrambled eggs over a baked potato would be good. I don't think so. The heat from the potatoes would moisturize the eggs and make them all rubbery and wet. That's basic knowledge of food. But yeah, the baked potato is good though. There's a place in the UK called Spud You Like. My little cousin, who's like 6'3", by the way, he's massive. But 6'4", I think. He actually might be a bit taller than me. Either way. Nah, he ain't. I'm the tallest. I'm the tallest in the family. Either way. He used to love Spud You Like. I remember. And it's a good place. You go there, you get like tuna in a baked potato with cheese on it. People in the UK eat like peasants. It's almost as if we were peasants and have been for the majority of human history. We were literally just cannon fodder, bullet fodder, spear fodder, peasantry all throughout history. I'm sick of people acting like people from England are privileged because of their supremacy and also calling us peasants at the same time. Only 5 to 1% of us across history have had a good life. It's so lame. Have I missed the $100? Thank you for the 100. Oh, no. Yeah, the 100K. Thank you for the $100 for that. I found it so funny, the idea to ruin his 100K. I forgot it was $100. Thank you a lot for the $100, John Smith. I'm sorry I didn't give you enough value for that upon the initial response, dude. Sorry. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you. Were you kind of thrown off guard by how willing Paddy was to chew the fat? You mean chew the fat as in go, talking shit? Yeah, I was, but I get it because we're from the UK, so it set the tone, It was UK banter. I was working on my UK banter in that interview, guys. I think I did a decent job. I had to adjust a lot of the humor I was going for, so it's a bit of a weird one. I overthink things. Opinion on Mexico having a woman president? No wonder everyone's trying to fucking leave. Bring him over. I don't blame him anymore. Bring down that wall. I bet you wished you lived in America. No, dude. There's something about being from the UK where you feel like you're from the hub of the world. I mean, think about the odds of that. All of the people on Earth, and I'm born in London, England. Winners pov, dude. Same in America, right? If you're in America, imagine that. All the places in the world you could be from, you're born in like New York, America. How can you not have a sense of being chosen by God if you were born in such a place? Fuck, I'm going to fuck up the fucking fight clock. Here we go. Go on, Durden! Oh my God, I watched Fight Club the other day as well. Dude, I've been watching films. I only just realized I've been watching films recently. I watched Fight Club the other day. Bruno Silva just landed a good punch. Problem I have with this matchup is Bruno Silva's a really dangerous, fast starter, and Durden is open at times on the feet in the first. So he's going to have to sort of work some cage work because Bruno's got some tidy hands and he's on the sauce. Look at his fucking back. Go on, Durden. Go on, Durden! Good low kick from Bruno Silva. Not to reach in my club. UK food cope. Rome was the greatest empire of all time. Italian food is the best food. French, Portuguese, and Chinese, all conquerors with great food. But were they the conquerors, though? You know what I mean? Thank you very much for the $5. And we do all their food better than them anyway. If you actually go to Italy and eat a pizza, it tastes like fucking dog shit, Go to America or London and get a pizza place, like a good pizza place. It will taste way better. So a lot of people say Italian food, yeah, because they created the fundamentals of it. You go to Italy and eat food now, it's dog shit. They don't put no fucking effort in, the lazy cunts. Same with French, which is so true. If anyone's from Europe, you know that's true. They literally invented the fundamentals, but they do it shit. They do it dog shit. England does French food better and Italian food better. Not English, but like London and New York. All of that shit. I swear to God, they're lazy motherfuckers, these Europeans. Not Greek, though. Greek food's great. But again, it's hard to mess up. Stuffed vine leaves. Actually, it probably is quite hard to mess up. Bro's never been to Italy? I haven't, no. But I know it's true because I've heard a lot of people say it. Good shot from Durden with a right hand. Go on, Cody. Get him, brother. Put that hands on him now, brother. Low kick from Durden. Attaboy. It's actually a pretty good performance from him so far. Looking sharp on the feet. Moves out the way. The uppercut. Nearly lands one of his own. Okay, I see it. Okay, what's that shot? That's bullshit, that takedown. Shove it off. Fuck him up, Cody. You don't like the pressure. I can see it already, Cody. You don't like the pressure. Jab him. Attaboy. They call him Fauci out there with his jab. It's criminal the way he puts that jab on them without their consent. Go on, Fauci. Go on. Let's go, Fauci. Fauci. Good low kick from Durden as well. They head clashed there a little bit. English food is criminally underrated. If you actually tasted UK food, it looks like shit, but it is nice and heartwarming, and it's good for the soul. Has anyone actually eaten beans on toast in here? You know Americans would like that shit, and they're coping, dude. It looks rank, I get it, but they would love that shit. Fish and chips? I don't like fish and chips. I think it's dog shit. Battered fish tastes like shit to me. Good body shots from Cody Durden after the headshots. Jab as well. Good, Cody! No prisoners. No mercy. I don't know. I'm trying to motivate Cody Durden here because he likes my tweets. Good right hand from Bruno. Good right hand back from Cody Durden, dude. Blocks the head kick. That ain't shit to him, brother. Bitch, you thought you had tight hands, dude. Cody Durden's putting in that work right now. Let's get that jab out there again, Cody. Oh, good right hand from Cody there. Oh, no, it wasn't an eye poke. Beat his... Okay, a mercy. He had mercy. I respect it from Cody. I respect it from Cody. You got to respect it. Yeah, he got him in the eye. A Scottish breakfast is elite. You ain't different from us. English food is criminally underrated. I went to Italy and the pizzas were shitty as fuck. True. There's better pizza in LA, but the best pizza is in New York. It is. It is. I've seen enough Dave Portnoy to know. When he went to Italy, the pizza looked like dog shit. Beans on toast slaps. It does, dude. I used to have that with my brother when I was a kid. It's a nostalgia food. In fact, I might get some toast and beans today. I'm feeling like some beans on toast. Did you watch Planet Terror, a Grindhouse film lady whose leg was a shotgun? I did watch that. Grindhouse films are wild. I did watch that. Yes, I know about Planet Terror. Whose leg was it a shotgun or was it a machine gun? She literally had like a peg leg, but the peg was a machine gun. And she was wearing red and she had like an eye patch on and it's literally on the front cover. She has a leg as like a gun. Yeah, I remember that. I don't know why I remember that. I don't even know if I've even watched a film. I think I've just seen like a pirate movie cover that my dad got from like a Chinese shop once. Oh. I just switched off the fight clock. I don't know why I did that. But we'll pick back up next round, I guess. A Scottish breakfast is elite. Yeah, you're not different from us, little bro. Americans make fun of beans on toast, yet eat pancakes for breakfast. True. They do make fun of beans on toast, yet eat pancakes for breakfast. Very true. Good shots from Durden straight away. I don't know why I'm trying to fix the clock. It's not going to happen. 48, 47. Good shots from Durden again. They're starting really fast here. I don't like the way this is going, guys. We're getting frantic. This is anybody can win territory here. You're already winning a round, Cody. Let's calm it down. Low kick. How about it? Nah, Bruno's ready to throw. Don't do it. There it is. He beat you to it. Another one. Americans make fun of beans on toast, but eat pancakes for breakfast. Their pancakes are a little different to ours, though. They actually try and make them taste good. Oh, good spinning back kick to the body. That was actually really nice from Durden there, that spinning back kick. Good right hand as well. Dude, Durden's never looked better than this. I'm genuinely serious. He's never looked better than this fight. Especially on the feet in the first round. You're looking snappy. What do you think, chap? What are you thinking of Durden in that first round? He looks pretty snappy. More than usual, right? Normally, the first round is where you got to kind of worry about Durden because, I don't know, he's more of a pace pusher, you know? But he looks snappy in this first round. Read my dono up. No, you should have typed it in that one. I'm sorry, dude. I'm not scrolling up for it, man. I'm sorry. I might be able to, like, find it anyway, but nah, man. I'm sorry, dude. UK has more curry spots than any other than anybody otherwise cuisine. Yeah, we're being replaced by Indians and Arabs. So there's going to be a change of demographics. But curry is just good. And we figured that out when we took over India. We got a lot from India because we took it over and it was like, you know what? That's actually such an L for India. We took it over and we were literally like, yeah, fuck this. We've never done that before, the UK. The US fought back with France and they won. Good for them against like 10% of our army. Good for them. Africa, we gave back, felt bad. We were spawn camping and, you know, it was kind of like, you know, you're smurfing. Africa, when you went to Africa, it's kind of like smurfing, right? It's kind of cringe. It's actually weird champ as fuck to be in Africa. So we gave it back, let them have an existence. It's all good. And then other parts of the world, you know, give it back, fights, shit like that. But India, we literally went there and went, fuck this. We're out. There's no point, you know. Good shots by Durden. Wobbles. Bruno Silva here. Go on, Cody. Stuff that takedown, brother. Latch up that choke. Yeah. Dash choke in. It's not quite. You got to readjust that grip, brother. You lost it there. That was a little bit too frantic. It's all good. Switch it to the other side. Okay. Waiting on the other side. Waiting on. Ah, he's lost it. I was about to sing Red Hot Chili Peppers. Another choke attempt. Let's try again. You sadistic little fucking fuck. He's lost it again. All good, though. Side control for the Durdmeister. The Durdster. India spinning the block on y'all. Yeah, in a lame way, though. At least we rocked up with on smoke, you know what I mean? But yeah, curry's really good. How long did I try to separate my side? I don't believe it's there. Selling my soul is all I ever seen a thing on a photograph. Doo-doo. I'm gonna make it on the other side. Yeah, I can't read the no up in chat. Still got control here. Cody Durden has. I'm rewatching the Choi fight. Sanko said October 1st, hand on the ground is no longer a grounded opponent. Oh, the day of the day, the Daggy Rat. Oh, just in time for Abu Dhabi as well, brother. That's going to be a good one. Thank you for the $5. Another drag by Durden here. Little body lock drag. That was good. I like these takedowns Durden's going for because Bruno Silva is a jiu-jitsu guy, so he's not giving him space to like get anything. Look at the way he's stacked over the top of him. This is such a bullying position here. I'd be humiliated if I was Bruno Silva in this position. And Durden's looking for the neck again. And he's actually under it. He's under it. He don't have the angle, but he's under that neck. Nope. Just going to use it to try and get on top. Latch up the head as they get back up. Let's throw a knee here, Durden. There you go. Now no knees. Stay against him. Oh, we're open. And there's a lot of time left, actually. So this is going to get interesting. Low kick him, Durden. Jab. Uppercut! No! He's good. Durden eats those for breakfast, dude. No, you're not going to finish him here. Durden, we survived this. He's surviving, ref. He's still good down there. He's out. Oh, fuck it, dude. Bruno Silva, random comeback win, sleeps Durden with an uppercut in the second after getting fucking dominated. What is the point in picking MMA fights, chat? What's the point? Schooling him the whole fight, clipped by an uppercut, over. What is the point in predicting MMA? 0 point in predicting MMA. Insane. What a fluke. Whole card of flukes yet again. Great stuff, though, from Bruno Silva. Nasty finish, uppercut. Hasn't won a fight in 5 fucking years. Comes back and sleeps the fucking mouthpiece out of the mouth of Cody Durden, dude. Fuck, man. Fuck. What a nasty finish, though, from Bruno Silva. And Durden looked the best he's ever looked and still lost. Insane. That was the best he's looked, I think, recently. Cody Durden can only beat bums like Charles Johnson, though, so it makes sense. Here you go. Another wrong pick there, boys. Might be my worst card of picks. All underdog card yet again. Can't wait till I pick some underdogs. Yippee. Nothing like a good all underdog card every single card this year. Picks have been rough. Every card have been rough. Every single card. Is what it is. Scottish Breakfast, already read that. Guru, you should start watching the BBC's Been Here from the Start song. Extremely factual history video. I've never seen it. Been Here from the Start. Been Here from the Start song. Horrible histories. Children's BBC. What's this? Wait, is this real? I'm radicalized. That video is genuinely just radicalized me. I thought it was a joke, but it's genuinely by the I'm radicalized. Wow. There you go. Just like that. This is the day it happened. July the 21st. I didn't know they did this fucking video on kids' TV. Yeah, I'm radicalized, bro. Is what it is. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's really giving me no chance of coming back. I'm all the way now. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck? Not radicalizing as in I'm going to do anything, but like, yeah, my thoughts are cemented now. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Anyway, I never seen propaganda like that. That is insane that they're showing that to our children. Insane. Not happening, no, guys. When I went to London, I had a toad in the hole. Absolutely elite tier food after a day of drinking. Yeah, most of UK food is just sort of like what tastes good after a day or night of drinking, you know? Thank you for the $5. Yanks call Hershey's chocolate stuff tastes awful. Yeah, Hershey's is fucking dog shit. I agree. The cookies and cream one is all right, but the other one is the chocolate one is disgusting. Lemos looks like a man. Jandy looks like he has Okay. You ever have an iron brew? If so, opinion. Yeah, iron brew's good. Yeah, I like iron brew. Dude, all the women who are screaming in the audience need to take some advice from Strickland and stay in. No, they don't need to stay in the kitchen. Thank you for the 18 months of membership. Crazy that Silver used to be a middleweight. True. From the US, I'm jealous of the UK having kebabs. Kebabs are good. Kebabs are pretty good, yeah. German doner kebabs pretty good. They do that in London. Have you ever had Canadian food? I heard it's shit. No, I don't know what Canadian food is. Thank you for the, other than like syrup, I guess, right? That's like the main thing that I know that they eat. Maple syrup. Thank you for the 200. And I don't like maple syrup. I don't know if anyone else is on board with that. I think syrup tastes like shit. Who's with me on that? That's probably a hot take. What do you guys think about that? Syrup tastes like shit. Type in on YouTube if you want to know what video just radicalized me and cemented my views. Been Here from the Start song. Type that in. Horrible Histories, Been Here from the Start. That is on children's government television. That is the government's children's channel on TV. Been Here from the Start song, Horrible Histories. Type it in on YouTube and you'll see it if you want. Fucking insane. Absolutely insane. It is what it is. Been Here from the Start. Why the meltdown? They know why the melt. Dude, it's such gaslighting. It's such gaslighting. Oh my God, dude. I'm sick of fucking white people with micro penises in middle-class families speaking for the rest of us, dude. You don't got to live with these motherfuckers. You don't get to have an opinion on them, okay? I'm joking. I'm just saying, dude. If you're from a fucking gated community, you don't get to speak on immigration. Fact. If men can't speak on women's issues and so can't speak on so-and-so's issues, if you're from a gated community, you don't get to speak on immigration. You don't got to live with these motherfuckers, bro. You don't got to walk down the street at night, brother. You don't get to speak on you don't get to speak on shit, brother. The upper class, yeah, upper class, middle class. You're middle class is what that tells me. But yeah, middle class, upper class, all of it, dude. You don't got to live with these motherfuckers, bro. You don't know what it's like, man. Your picks are bad because you're trying too hard. Yeah, I'm just randomly gonna fluke a pick. Yeah, I'm gonna actually do a coin flip picks next week. Diaz versus Luque postponed. Nice. That's good. I'm glad because I don't want it to be on the Abu Dhabi card. I'd rather have it on the on a US card. Surely they should have it on a US card. Go on 9gag daily. You'll see what's really going on. No, I don't use 9gag. I used to watch but I used to know what 9gag was back when I was in sixth form because people would always bring up some fucking horrific post on your computer screen when you were like on the, when you were just like not focusing on your screen. They'd fucking reach over and type some shit in on 9gag. Impression of Paddy walking in on Molly with his wife. Lad, Mr. fucking, I've got a confused boner, lad. I don't know. Thank you for the $2. I don't know. We all know who thank you for the $5. Stop, guys. Now this is where stop. This is where you guys go off the board. All right, guys, calm down. At least you ain't speaking German. Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut up, man. Dude invented skyscrapers in the economy. Okay, calm down. Just watch that video. My children won't have TV. Yeah, don't. That's insane. Isn't that not just racial propaganda? It's insane. We was riding lions and shit. Okay, calm down. Beep, 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 beep. We was writing lines and shit. Yeah. I honestly see down the line you just becoming a political channel, just like the Hodge Bros. No, there's no point becoming a political channel. You just have to. I don't know what I would do. I don't know. I'd probably become a mainstream channel that would have political infusion. That's what I'm going to do, chat. That's what I think I'm going to do because that's the best way to do it. You become mainstream, famous, and then you sneak in the politics, dude. I'm not picking a side. It's my side. There's no side that currently exists that's my side. I'm not picking a side. No, I'm not going to do the Hodge twins and start being like, you should vote conservative. Like, no, fuck all that, dude. Those days are long gone. I know what you mean, though. Musical MMA. I get what you mean. Not like Nick Merckx, no, because he's a gamer, you know, it's a little different. The Hodge Bros. Yeah, the Hodge Bros. Have you guys watched the latest Hodge Bros video? Musical, you are 40 years old, didn't you, mate? Fuck it up. I know Jesse on Fire's gained crazy amounts of subs. I hope they watch his other content because that's the tricky part, right? Get all these new subs and he's back to making fucking Paige Van Zandt videos. He's probably going to have to go full political now, or at least do more political type videos. I didn't mention no Hodge Bros. Someone said Hodge Bros or some shit. Someone else did then. I don't know. It was add on to what you said. Sorry for whistling. Yeah, sorry. Not gonna lie, it's kind of catchy. It is kind of catchy, but still, it's all propaganda. Thank you for the $1, 200 HUF, Joey. Appreciate that. I bet it's the song Chandler uses at a bedtime story. True. We definitely wasn't savages and shit. Okay, thank you for the $2. Riddle me this. Who claims their behavior in countries was... Okay, stop. I know, though. It's insane. It's insane. Beautiful whistling, yeah. Hey, look up the Bolsheviks, guys. I've been doing a lot of historical research recently, guys. I'm big on history recently, guys. Look up what the Bolsheviks did to Christian Russian men. 66 million of them. Look up that shit, guys. That's really interesting that we never learn about any of that. Never learn about any of that, dude. Insane. 66 million dead. Christian Russians dead, 66 million. Insane that we never learn about that and learn about something that is estimated to be 10 times less. Insane. Actually insane. I was reading it not that long ago at all. It maybe would explain an idea of resentment around Europe for a second. It would explain some level of resentment. It's all good, though. No, I was reading about that a few weeks ago. I did a deep dive on the Bolsheviks. A deep dive. Getting too based. I know. I'll calm down. Oh, yeah, I'm getting too based by bringing up the atrocities of the Bolsheviks. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I'm bringing up a historical thing that happened. Yeah, way too far. You're right, actually, yeah. Can't bring that up or I might get taken off YouTube. Insane. Riddle me this. Who claims that? I've already read it. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you for whistling like a fat fuck and for the awful Algio pick. It was good. Choi hasn't won a fight since 2016. But he beats Bill Algio, who can only beat cans like Joe Anderson Brito. Anyway, it's time for Holobar to beat fucking Krachewski. Watch this. This will be funny. They're in the clinch. Good knee from Krachewski. Good body shot. That's what you'll go for on Holobar. Go for the body, dude. Go for that liver. Elbow from Krachewski. Good right hand from Krachewski. Good knee to the body again. Really nasty knee to the body. Good one back from Holobar. DC said he spent some time with Sandhagen and he is a disturbed individual. Yeah, serial killer vibes for sure. Holobar outstrengthened Krachewski up against the cage here early. Silly Guru didn't pick Doohoo Choi to land the most devastating punch in a new gloves yet. True. And shatter an orbital with a fucking arm punch. Yeah, I didn't think to do that. Thank you for the 15 months of membership, dude. Knee to the body from Krzyzewski. Single collar for him here. Another knee to the body. That's good work from Krzyzewski here with the knees. Holobar doing a good job controlling though. Thoughts on leads? Yeah, it's a shithole, isn't it? Crazy Doohoo Choi was having wars with Cub Swanson 8 years ago and he's still cooking motherfuckers. Nah. I mean, he cooked Bill Alger, but he's not cooking motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Good shots from Holobar. Good shot back from Krzyzewski, though, with the left hook there. Good low kick from Holobar. Krzyzewski got to shoot a takedown because he learned in the last fight of Holobar's that Holobar can't grapple defensively. He had nothing off of his back. So you should try wrestle here. All Holobar can do is strike. Both guys barely missing there. Holobar caught him. Good knee to the body from Krzyzewski, though. Good elbow as well. Yeah, that's what he needs. Elbows and knees. Knees to the weak body of an older fighter and elbows for the scar tissue to open up. Looks like Holobar's got a single leg here. Krzyzewski balances quite well. Threatening the head. Yeah, he looked good today, though. He looked good in the fight today, Doohoo Choi. All right, thank you for the $5. Term I don't know. Calm down. Good knee to the body from Holobar. Head movement by Krzyzewski. He's got a swelling under his eye. He just got hit with a counter jab there. Needs to shoot a takedown, I think, because we saw in Holobar's last fight that he can't grapple. Good shot from Holobar again. Yeah, we need to not strike only with the guy that can only strike. Don't be jumping for a guillotine now. Good knee to the body, uppercut. More knees to the body and elbows would be good for Krzyzewski here. He gets knee to the body by Holobar. Good knee back from Krzyzewski. He's moving on the outside here. He's got some swelling under his eyes. Body shot from Krzyzewski there. Good shot back from Holobar. Krzyzewski ducks under. Jab, 2. Moves out of the way of the low kick. He needs to cover himself here when Holobar's going for him. Marx, Trotsky, and Lenin. Yeah, I've been reading a lot of history. Good body shots and left hook upstairs from Krzyzewski. That was good work. He's a little slow in between shots when he does that, but it was actually pretty good work there. Good jab from Holobar. Thank you for the £5. Yeah, insane. I was watching Inglourious Basterds and I was thinking that to myself. I was thinking it is insane how all of these people were fighting so that their people can keep their country. It's insane that, you know, it's a very strange thing to think about. Thank you for the £5. Like I was watching Inglourious Basterds and it was the French being occupied and they were like, it's, you know, there was talk of like, you know, they got to fight back and keep their country French, you know. Better to be dead than red. Thank you for the $10. Appreciate that. I don't know what that means really, but thank you for the 10. Krzyzewski lacking up a nasty choke here. A front choke. It's not under the chin, but it's going to create a lot of pressure on the neck of Holobar here. Good knee to the body. He needs more of those. He just gives it up. Okay. Another knee to the body. Another knee to the body. Good knees to the body from Krzyzewski. Back to him. Good shot from Holobar over the top. Oh, good left hook from Krzyzewski. Holobar lands a right hand. Left hook back from Krzyzewski. Who's got a better chin? 40-year-old man or Krzyzewski? Shoot a fucking double leg, dude. Krzyzewski framing for another knee and he lands it. Turns around the clinch. He's doing a good job of that. Shifting around in the clinch after landing knees and stuff. Red is communism. Oh, I get that. Nothing wrong with national pride as long as it isn't toxic as fuck. What's your definition of it being toxic then? I'd love to know. If you haven't already, I need to read a lot more. I've been doing a lot of historical research, which if you don't know, makes you a fucking far-right supremacist. It accidentally kind of does when you read up on history. You know, if you kind of read up on history, you kind of end up going, Damn, we were the best, kind of. It's kind of hard not to. I'm joking. Damn, we were kind of like the best. That's not joking. No, history makes you far right. Yeah, I know. Is Lucas okay? Okay. All roads lead to uncle. I don't know what that all means. History is cool. Yeah, history is pretty cool. I've been doing a lot of historical shit. I want to look into the Spanish Inquisition soon now. That's my next subject. Oh, good shots from Krzyzewski early. 2 big shots landed early for him. Low kick from Holaba, though. Body shot from Krzyzewski. Oh, they're both swinging at each other here. Holaba got clipped, but he landed back. Good shots from Holaba. Landed on Krzyzewski there. Krzyzewski could so be a Moicano family member. He's got the same build, like body type as him. Roman Crusades. I don't know. I'm looking into Spanish Inquisition next. Oh no, Holabar's fucking family's in the crowd. Why, dude? Good shot from Holabar. Krzyzewski rolls with it well, though. Using toxic in a new age way is gay as fuck. Yeah, I mean, it depends what he means by it, though. I know there's certain toxicity to it. Good knee to the body from Krzyzewski. Holabar landed one to the groin there. Krzyzewski lashing up this head again. He's done good so far to latch it up so he can get some knees off. I don't think he's really looking for guillotines. Okay. I mean, it's kind of tight, though. But it's not going to be a tappable offense. He should have looked to get top position. And now we're back up, you fucking idiot. You know what I mean? But yeah, Jesus Christ. Elbows from Krzyzewski. Holabar fighting for this single leg. Oh, ninja choke. That's really tight. That's actually really tight. That's really tight. That's really tight. Oh, he's going to maybe... That's fucking tight. I don't know if he has it, but that's really tight. I don't think he actually has it, but the bicep is like on the neck of Holabar here. Get top position, dude. Get top position. Ah! 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 I'm not paying him more money. I'm not paying you more money. You don't deserve more money. You ain't trying to win. Predicting MMA is a fucking useless thing. I'm not paying him more money. Fuck the fighter pay thing, dude. I'm sorry. Look how dumb that was. I've never seen dumber. Now Holabar's landing shots on the feet. Knees to the body from Krzyzewski. How dumb is that, though, chat? Seriously, how dumb is that? I don't know what noises I was just making. But still, how dumb is that? Fucking hell, Krzyzewski, man. Body shot from Krzyzewski. They're both swinging now. Holabar's putting pressure on against the cage. Uppercut from Krzyzewski. I didn't even fucking put the straw in. What am I doing with this fucking Capri Sun? Anyway, I was looking for a fucking imaginary straw for a second there, boys. Body shot there from Krzyzewski. I hope Holabar gets KO'd so the kid cries. Okay. Good shots from Holabar again. Left hook. Krzyzewski fires back and lands. Big knee. Go on, Krzyzewski. Let me get a fucking pick right, please. Please. Just one pick. One pick of logic. Please. Left hand. This is a long fight. Anyone else feel like these rounds are lasting hours? I feel like this fight has lasted longer than the whole card. Oh, both guys landed lefts on each other there. Good straight right from Krzyzewski. And he's firing coming forward here. Big knee from Krzyzewski again. Knee back from Holabar. Elbow, left hook from Holabar. Good shots from both. Yeah, Holabar landed a good hook there and a good straight right. Body shots from Krzyzewski. In the clinch, uppercuts. He got hurt to the body, but he's swinging back. Ah, he's been tagged to the head. Spinning elbow time. Fluke it. The Brazilian way. Good shot from Holabar there. Oh, he's wobbled him, has he? Body shot from... How is Holabar taking his body shots? Good shots back from Holabar. He's swinging on Krzyzewski. He's got him hurt, and he's shooting a takedown. What are you doing? Fucking Down syndrome, motherfuckers. You down it. Blow out his arms for round 3. Just his ass, yeah. And so, what a fucking fight this is, though. Great fight. Would love for Krzyzewski to shoot a double leg. Negative fight IQ, yeah. That is what it is. 1-1. Hope Holloway gets KO'd so the kid cries. Okay. Funny stuff. I'm going to reply to Stipe Miocic's speech therapist because he's left me like 10 messages and I haven't replied to one of them. So I'll just say yes. Thank you for the $5. Imagine seeing your dad get KO'd, bringing their kids to a show they're low IQ, but he's going to win now. Somehow Kurt Holloway is going to win. Of course, this dog shit card was going to be amazing. Yeah, it's a great card. Come on, Krzyzewski, dude. I need a correct pick. Nick Diaz, Luque. Good knee to the body. How is he still taking these knees to the body in his old age? That's the question I have. Krzyzewski's landed like 13 knees to the body in this fight, and he's just taken all of them. I don't get it. Jab from Krzyzewski. Good jab from both. Right hand from Krzyzewski. Right hand, left hook. Oh, Holloway's throwing back his little arm punches. Body shots from... Oh, Holloway tagged him again. Knees? Where's the knees, Krzyzewski? Knee there. Great. Good knee to the body. Holloway just takes it, though. Right hand from Krzyzewski lands. Throw a fucking knee! What are you throwing these arm punches for? Knee him in the fucking body over and over again, you bitch. Yes! You genius! You fucking genius, Krzyzewski! You finally figured it out, you fucking dumb fuck! Wow! It only took 3 rounds, Krzyzewski. With some fucking light heavyweight takedown there. Women's MMA ass takedown, yes. I was going to call it a light heavyweight takedown. Yeah, but still. Jesus fucking Christ. How hard is it, man? No worries. I'm sure the main event will save this card. Yeah, true. True. No, the card's been great to watch, to be fair. Apparently, I missed a few donos. Coach Guru. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's obvious. Holloway has no ground game. Although Krzyzewski is letting him get a foot on a hip here with his arms on the inside. Krzyzewski is kind of fucking asking to be armbarred. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. He stays on top. Okay. Negative IQ. Yep. When are we getting the History Guru channel? Never. Stop reading into history. Just consume product and get excited for the next product. True. Yeah. Spanish Inquisition. Oh, he's up. Holloway's up. Shoot again, Krzyzewski. A double leg. Go. Go. Shots from Krzyzewski. Shoot a double leg. Jab. Holloway lands a right hand. Spanish Inquisition overblown and propagandized. I'm just going to read into it. Look at that, how easily he is toppled over. And you're telling me, yeah, that his whole fucking team isn't drilling that takedown into him for the entire fucking fight camp. I swear to God, chat, I'm going to get into MMA coaching. I'm going to get into MMA coaching when I'm 50. And I'm going to be sitting there like Eugene Behrman talking like a fucking retard. Like I'm going to act like I've got autism. And I'm going to produce the best fighters in the world. Look how easily Holloway gets toppled over. He's got no ACLs left. What is Krzyzewski doing? Oh, I'm fucking done with these retards. What the fuck is Krzyzewski going for? What was he jumping for there? What was he jumping for? He gets the underhook. Knee on the inside. He's really going to lose this fight. He's really going to lose this fight. Elbows from Holobar. Katrusky looking to get back up, and he will. No, he sits back in. He's got butterfly guard here. Might be able to get feet on hips and kick off. Holobar gets the back. He just gives up his back. He's going to get choked out, maybe. Wow. He should be able to spin out of this if he spins the other way. The other way, the other way. Holobar's going to win. That's insane. Holobar's going to win the fight. Wow. It is what it is. Good fight, though, for the first 2 rounds. Impression of Downey fighters only grappling after concussed. Yeah, they're retarded. Kurt Holobar just beat Krachowski. I'm sorry. I can't believe Holobar's just won that fight. Insane. Grounded, grounded, whatever. I'll try another one in a second. No worries. I'm sure the main event will save this card. True. And then no doubt about that. Nothing makes my day better when you rage on IQ. True. True. Did you hear the grounded knee rule changes October 2nd? I did see that. It said October 1st, though, didn't it? Damn, Holobar just beat Krachowski. Yeah, cut Krachowski from the UFC. No point paying him for a career. He's done. Kurt Holobar beats you in a fight. I mean, blacklisted from MMA promotions in general. Is what it is. Good for Holobar, though, dude. He needed that win in front of his kids. Did you see Ankalaev said he wants to beat Alex on the feet? I don't know. Thank you for the $5 Australian. Yeah, I did see that, but he's retarded. Tom Aspinall has the right approach. He said he's going to rugby tackle him 10 seconds in. Impression of Downey fighters only grappling after concuss. Yeah, they're dumb. Here's what it is. He tapped. Okay. Balala beeping noise. Some money for the entertainment. Thank you for the 20 Norwegian kroner, dude. Appreciate that. When's it autism in MMA awareness video? I might make a video on Down syndrome being rampant in MMA. I bet Giuliano got all of these picks right. I think he's got Down syndrome, and I don't know how, but yeah, it's working. I genuinely think you pick against logic, and you will get the majority of the fights right. Most of the time. G'd up. Watch me how I clean up. Watch me how I clean up. Ain't nobody realize what they're feeling. Tell your girl just ease up. Eva, till I let him know. Episode. Nobody let him know. So I let him know. Tell me how it happened. Was it how I clean up? You know how I just got angry about that "We've been here from the start" video chat? About that CBBC thing. We've been here from the start. You know what the director of the showrunner at the BBC, you know what he said about that? This is a direct quote from him. We've kind of got to tell this is a government-run TV organization in the UK. His name's Stephen Moffat. No, you're not one of them. We've kind of got to tell a lie. This is the government-run TV channel for children. We've kind of got to tell a lie. We'll go back into history and there will be black people where historically there wouldn't have been. And we won't dwell on that. We'll say to hell with it. This is the imaginary better version of the world. By believing in it, we'll summon it forth. Insane. That's actually insane. That's government-run TV program. That's his quote about that thing. To hell with it. This is the imaginary better version of the world. By believing in it, we'll summon it forth. That is actually insidious behavior. Insane. Balawa beeping noise. What was the beeping noise? I bet Gliano, I've already read it. John Jones is the new Fleece Johnson. Fleece Johnson, eh? Do you mind if I refer to you as boy? Like, come here, boy. No, thanks. UFC Apex. This is how legends are made. True. Legends are made. Whoa. 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 Millions of legends are made. Yeah, Katrusky was going for an inverted triangle after he had full guard on top. I think fighters need to realize that full guard is the best position to have on top, or half guard. Whenever they try and get mount or side control, the opponent always gets up. Who's with me on that, chat? Mounting, side control, going for submissions is ineffective grappling in today's MMA. It's literally like you're trying to let the opponent back up by doing it. Half guard, full guard, they never get back up. They never get back up. Soon as they, or full guard they do, but half guard, they never get back up. Side control, full mount, they will just get back up from those positions. It's kind of insane. Woo, woo, woo. This is how legends are made. Top 5 best immigrant groups. Polish people, Mexican people. Who else is a good migrant? Polish, Mexican. To be fair, when it's done legally, Nigeria does only send their best. You got to admit. Because Nigeria, there's like a middle class, high upper class subsection, like Adesanya's family. And they normally like have a job before they even move. So Nigeria is genuinely up there, I'll admit. Nigeria is up there. If you know migration patterns, you know Nigerians are up there. Because they don't, yeah, they're literally all doctors. Yeah. They're not all doctors, but like the ones that aren't trying to be doctors in Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to be doctors elsewhere. So they'll literally train for jobs that they don't even have the openings for in their own country. And then they'll go So I like Nigerians. Nigerians are good. Annoying because they're like supremacists, but you know, ain't we all? Nigerians, Polish people, Mexican people, not Albanians. They have potential, but they are a bit fucking ADHD. I think Albanians naturally have ADHD. Who's with me on that? Ever met an Albanian person? I think Albanians naturally have ADHD, but their women are very hot. Albanians coke dealers. I mean, maybe they're coked up, but I think they're naturally on ADHD or have ADHD. Any East Asian, yeah, Asians in general are good. Any northern Eastern Asians around that region, they're good. So that's 4. Who's the last migrant Avenger? Migrant Mount Rushmore. Polish, Nigerian, Japanese or Korean or Chinese, or Japanese or Korean, not Colombians or Brazilian. No, not women migration we're talking about. To work. If it was female migration, I'd be like, yeah, bring in Ukraine, bring in fucking Sweden, bring in fucking Brazil, bring in Colombia, bring in all this, you know what I mean? Pajeets? Yeah, maybe Indians. Yeah, they're the most successful, but does that make them the best? Portuguese? Maybe. Woo. Canadians? I don't know if Canadians make good migrants. They did a lot of migration from Canada to the UK, though. This is how legends. Watch Steve Garcia lose now, for fuck's sake. Picture this: Pereira versus Adesanya. Name a. Sorry, hang on. Impression of. Yo. All right, here we go. So will the UK ever do something about it? Understand 30% of your population wasn't born in England, but how long can your children be victimized with no reaction? I don't know when they're going to do something about it. They tried voting about it, but voting isn't the answer, and they need to realize that really quick. But the problem is a lot of these people in the UK, they leave and they go to communities where they don't notice it anymore. So it's like out of sight, out of mind, because they leave all the big cities. So they don't really see what's, the cities being destroyed and shit, and everywhere looking like dog shit and stuff. As I said, most of these guys don't live with these motherfuckers. Those guys at the BBC are psychos. They are. Thank you for the $8 Australian, though, crack dog. Appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know when they're going to do something about it. It's insane. They're too kind. We're literally the nicest people on the planet and in human history. English people. In human history and now as well, I would say we're the nicest people on the planet by far. And it's going to be our detriment, unfortunately, because everyone else isn't nice. They're really horrible. And that wins, unfortunately. But you got to play the game. Member for 32 months, TTIG, long-time supporter, dude. Thank you very much for the membership. I appreciate that, dude. Long-time supporter. Dana and John Jones are brothers in wife beating. True. This is how nations are made. Should be the national anthem of your country. Okay. True. We literally start nations from the ground up. Impression of Coach Volk interviewed as PT for Guru. Hey, this is done. Get running and star jumps. You got to shift the fucking love handles, eh? Impression of Volk talking about Tony Ferguson's losing streak, but he starts comparing it to his own and slowly morphs into sad Volk. Hey, this is it, Tony, he's a good fighter, but he took a couple fights. He wasn't supposed to against Gaethje, a shift of opponent. And he showed up because that's what he does, but ended up backfiring, eh? You look through his career, and guy can't get a fucking win. So I wish I could say I couldn't relate, but is what it is, Thank you for the $5 Australian. You watching Jake Paul's funeral after the card? I hope that it's Jake Paul's funeral, but it won't be. There's no UK right-wing party. They all seem sorted. No, there's no right-wing party in the UK. Even Reform is very left-wing. Thank you for the $2. I wouldn't say it was left-wing, but it's not right-wing. I wouldn't say. Name a fighter with great fight IQ, but mid-skills. I don't know. Thank you for the £2. Great fight IQ, but mid-skills. I want to think of one organically here. So I'm not going to look at chat, or not the updated chat anyway. Good fight IQ, but lame skills, mid-skills. Good fight IQ, but mid-skills. Orban Elliott. Thank you for the. I don't know. Maybe someone a bit more credentialed in the game. I can't really think, to be honest with you, dude. Sorry. Was Yuri's the worst ever? or at least in recent time. This is how legends are made. It might be the worst walkout ever. Yeah. Awful, awful walkout song. Picture this: Pereira versus Adesanya MMA trilogy. Alex walks out to "This is how legends are made." It's weird how themes of donos come and go, even though you guys aren't seeing each other's donos. Before getting flatlined. Yeah, I don't want to imagine that, mate. Thank you for the $5 New Zealand dollars. Not Izzy, though. What do you mean, not Izzy, though? Thank you for the $2. Koreans? Yeah, we said Asians. Nigeria has the highest rate of bestiality in the world. Yeah, they're dog fuckers, aren't they? They fuck dogs and stuff. It's weird. Wasn't there like a, isn't it like female stuff as well? Musical MMA? I swear, you know, when you think bestiality, you think, oh, all the guys are fucking sheep, are they? But no, it's actually the women getting fucked by dogs. I'm not even joking. It's like a problem across the nation. I don't know what's going on there. But I actually saw that when I was looking at the Israel Adesanya dog stuff, because I was like, I wonder if there's some kind of Nigerian element to this. And yeah, they were getting fucked by dogs in Nigeria. It's like a weird Nigerian woman problem. How you know that? Because I was looking up Israel Adesanya dog, and then eventually, when you look through enough fucking articles, you see Nigeria's weird dog thing problem. I was like, what the fuck? Maybe there's some ancestral heritage to Adesanya's fetish. All right, next Korean up. I swear to God, if Sung Woo Choi wins this fight, I swear to God, I'm not picking fights ever again. So we'll see. Steve Garcia is from fucking Jackson Wink as well. I swear to God, if he loses this fucking fight. Why I oughta. This is how poo-poos are made. Whoa. Whoa. This is how poo-poos are made. Good fight IQ, mid skills. Volk doesn't have mid skills though, so calm down. Steve Garcia, Sung Woo Choi, the Sting. Sung Woo Choi, see if he can get it done. This guy's wants Nigerians, but not Indians who keeps to themselves. But Indians reproduce a lot, which is the worry. It's not a worry. Fuck, I can't answer without being horrific because it's my viewpoints on things. But no, Nigerians, when it comes to like effective migration, dude, we need a couple extra doctors. I'll bring some Nigerians over. Again, I don't hate other groups. You know what I'm saying? I like my own, which is rare amongst white people. Gandhi said the Brits were, we've got Steve Garcia holding Choi up against a cage here a few seconds in, which is why I'm reading donos. Gandhi said the Brits were magnanimous rulers, and that was the reason why you guys gave them their country back. Something to that for sure. Magnanimous. Good elbow from Sung Woo Choi. Generous or forgiving, especially towards a rival or less powerful person. You know, Gandhi was a fucking vicious pedophile. Inside low kick from Sung Woo Choi there. You know, I actually grew up thinking that Gandhi was some legendary icon. You know, he was a fucking serial pedophile, like a horrific serial pedophile. Good shots from Steve Garcia. Ah, what's going on? Oh, he's put down Sung Woo Choi and he's on him. It's over. It's going to be over. He's covering up. Back of the head. Yeah, just smash in the fucking back of the head, you prick. Steve Garcia wins. Good stuff from Steve Garcia, but a lot of them were to the back of the head, but it was over anyway. He got dropped, didn't he? Good stuff by Steve Garcia. Dude, Steve Garcia is putting together some TKOs recently. Thank fuck logic prevailed. Jesus Christ. Nice finish by Steve Garcia. Get the fuck off my table. That was badass from me there, chat. I accidentally knocked something off the table, so I said, get the fuck off my table before. I'm going to start doing that more often. See how I fucking stayed alpha while dropping something off the... Acting like you meant it, I know. I accidentally bumped it off the table, and I went, get the fuck off my table, dude. Because I meant to do that shit, okay? I literally said it as it was falling as well. Woo, 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 woo. I feel bad for Cody Durden because that was actually a breakout chance of a performance, though. Whoa. This is how legends are made. Impression of Ghibli meeting Dana, and Dana sprays him with Febreze. Hello, sir. How are you, sir? Get the fuck out of my face, you fucking goofball. I don't know. You need to trust yourself more. I am. You were one of the few that knew Max would beat Justin. Now I'm concerned for Max in this fight against Ilya. I'm going with Ilya. I do trust myself. I'm not doubting myself. I'm picking logical outcomes of fights, and they're not coming up big. There's bound to be a year where I did badly. You know what I'm saying? You can't just repeat the same process and become the best MMA predictor every year, which I was for like the first few years I was doing it. But yeah, eventually I'm going to have a bad year. It is what it is. I'll get over it. That's disturbing. What was your source for the quote? It was on Twitter, and it was a quote from Stephen Moffat, showrunner of Doctor Who. Said the goal of all BBC programming is that they've kind of got to tell a lie, and they pay for it. Moffat on diversity in Doctor Who. DoctorWhoTV.co.uk. This is the government-run television station, the owner of it, and the leader of that. DoctorWhoTV.co.uk. Moffat on diversity in Doctor Who. He said, we've kind of got to tell a lie. We'll go back into history, and there will be black people where historically there wouldn't have been. And we won't dwell on that. We'll say, to hell with this. This is the imaginary, better version of the world. By believing in it, we'll summon it forth. That's what he said about replacing white characters throughout history. Because they lied about black people being Romans and all this and that, and said that they were the first people in the UK were black and all of this type of stuff. Even though it got debunked by doctors and scientists. But yeah, he said that. He said, historically, where there wouldn't have been, and we won't dwell on that, we'll say, to hell with it. This is the imaginary, better version of the world. By believing in it, we'll summon it forth. So basically, he's a white guy with a 1-inch dick, and he's blaming it on himself being white when it's a him problem, not a white problem, and he needs to understand that. I hate them. I hate white people with small dicks. Pisses me off. The way they act is just so fucking gay. Thank you for they don't back themselves at all. But I get it. How can you be self-loving and not self-hating when you got a 1-inch dick? I get it. That's disturbing. What's your source? I realized that Islam only dominates in Abu Dhabi, destroys Charles and Volk in a rematch, but goes life and death with Dustin Poirier in first Volk fight. Why is that? That's a good point, to be fair. You could say he's more used to the climate there, because it is a different vibe of fight, you know. But yeah, he has destroyed people. But maybe that just comes down to Oliveira being a finish or be finished type fighter, not really a guy that typically goes to war over 5 rounds, where Poirier and Volkanovski will. Yeah, the Volk rematch was bound to happen that way, though, you know. He sat He that sat on him had a sign of covenant. A rule was given unto him, and he went for conquering and to conquer. Yeah. As it is written on the proverb, he that has no rule over his spirit is like a city broken down and without walls, which is to say, a city conquered. There you go. Thank you for the $5. Thank you for that, Marcus Aurelius. Really appreciate your quotes there, mate. I cannot grasp, but why someone who is down in a fight gets on top near the end, and they don't just lock up half guard, ground and pound and finish. So few fighters do that instead of BS sub attempts. I know. He was jumping for an inverted fucking triangle like a Kimura when he had half guard on top. It's so annoying to watch how dumb these guys are. I'm not paying them more money, and I'm sorry. Until they get smarter, I ain't paying them. If you get Yan the Aljo 2 fight and the O'Malley fight, if you give Yan the Aljo rematch, you can't. A lot of people say give him the Aljo rematch. I thought he very clearly lost the first round of the Aljo rematch. Is anyone else in agreement with that, chat? Yan fans need to quit coping sometimes. I'm a huge fan of Yan. He lost the Aljo rematch. The O'Malley fight, you can make the arguments you want to make. He lost the first round of the Aljo rematch, dude. I'm sorry. If you give him the Aljo fight, like they keep doing that because it was a split decision, but I think he lost because I think he clearly lost the first round. My honest opinion. He lost a rematch 100%. I think he did, yeah. I think he lost 1, 2, and 3. Same with Izzy Rob too. Yeah, Rob clearly won. True. This is how legends are made. Whoa. 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 Gandhi said that the Brits were magnanimous. After watching these little weak guys, I need to watch an athletic 1 in a million like Shamil Gaziev. Okay. Is he top 10 GOAT? Yeah, if he had won the Aljo fight and beaten O'Malley and up until now, yeah, he would be a top level GOAT. Yeah. Bantamweight GOAT for sure. Now do the worst migrants? Nah. We little guys. Good fight IQ, mid skills, Volk. Not true. I'm from Portugal, the real colonizers. You guys did it more than us, and now descendants of you in the US are allowed to say the M word with no criticism. It's a weird one. How do I make girls froth at the gash? Just give them the look. You know, it's easy. Come on, dude. Steve Garcia versus Julian Erosa. Erosa gets chinned. No, Erosa will fucking wheel kick KO him, obviously. He's so trash, but so much tarred power at 145. Yeah, true. Hit him with a Hunter Eyes. You know what I'm saying? You got to make the Hunter Eyes happen. And then that's it, man. That's how it works. Another chick with no hit. Okay, calm down. Why do Asian fighters hate defense? I don't know. I mentioned that on Twitter just now, actually. I said, that being said, though, these Korean guys need to stop trading nothing but hooks in the pocket with their head straight up in the air. That's a good take. Whoa. Whoa. You know what that might be, chat? Yes or no, the Korean zombie might have convinced all of them they've got a granite chin. Am I off or am I not? They have a weird machismo. I bet you anything, yeah. They come up watching MMA because of the Korean zombie and they're like, oh, we'll do that. But no, I think it was just the Korean zombie had a crazy chin. You lot ain't going to all get away with that. You know what I mean? It's like all Irish fighters trying to be McGregor. Like, no, you got to do your own style, you know? Being Korean the worst base? No, I'd say Indian or Chinese. Probably, well, it's Indian, isn't it? It is Indian. But, you know, I don't say Korean is the worst base. Indian, you know what? I said this before, though. India is going to have a lot of women's fighters soon. Because they've been fighting off men since they were 4 years old. So I think that Indian women might actually take over MMA. Women's MMA, that is. I think, anyway. Because think, they can't walk down a beach without getting attacked. So they're ready from like a young age. You know what I'm saying? In fact, all white women, yeah, in the UFC, go do a training camp in India. Just walk along the beach in like a nice outfit. You'll have fucking 10 hard rounds before you get a couple steps. I think. I really think so. I think there might be something to that as well. Indian women might have to fucking lock in. I think they should start going after TKZ for that. Okay. Going after TKZ for that. What do you mean? I don't know what I've done on predictions. Terrible, though, which is why I don't know. All right, guys, cards over here. Garcia versus Landwehr. Make the fight hard matchmakers. No, you know what I want to see? I want to see Landwehr versus Gene Silver. What was the other matchup I thought of the other day as well? Trevor Peak versus Terrence McKinney. I think it'd be a fun fight. Who's with me on them? Little sneaky fun fights. Nate Landwehr, Gene Silver, and then oh, it's the main event. And then the other one. I can't remember the other one. Terrence McKinney versus Trevor Peak. I think it'd be a fun little bottom feeder matchup between two names. Whoa. Whoa. All right, guys, cards over. True. How much money have you lost gambling this year? Don't lie, you snitching. I didn't snitch on myself. No, I genuinely don't bet on fights. I was just trying to make a joke about Jim Miller and segue it into something else. But no, I don't actually bet on fights. Thank you for the $5. In Netflix, I haven't bet on fights since the I versus Calvillo card and a few cards after that where I lost it all again. I turned 20 into 300 and then slowly lost the 300, making like 7 fight parlays. How much? I've already read it. In Netflix, Vikings, Valhalla, the main clan leader is a black woman. Yeah. I've always found diversity in films kind of crazy because black people aren't even that much of the population, especially in the UK. You'd think they'd put a lot of Indians in lead roles, but Indians aren't hateable enough of a group. So they're not going to get the response that they want from white people if they do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they really wanted to be integrating and accepting of all communities, there'd be a lot more Muslim and Indian guys taking the roles from, like, the leads. But there are none. It's, like, only black people, which is kind of insane. Maybe Indians don't care. Who knows? Something happened in 2012. We clipped into another timeline. That's when all this stuff started happening. That quote you read is absolutely insane. Yeah, it's just white people inferiority complex because they just born genetically inferior. They probably apply it to them being white when in reality it's a them problem. You know what I'm saying? There are still giga chads among us for sure. But as I said, if we make it through this, it's going to be the most powerful natural selection in the world. It really is. If we make it through this time in history and still exist in 100 years, powerful natural selection. Powerful shit. Moffat, he got an early life section on Wiki. No. Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. J-Ro Ruiz, I really appreciate the 10 gifted memberships. It's a lot of money. It's like 50 quid, dude. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you very much indeed for the 10 gifted memberships. Won't be any gingers left, that's for sure. That's sad, though, because gingers are superhuman beings, and I wanted to see what they become when they inbreed. What's next after ginger? Black again? Like, that's what I think. I think gingers would start just... That is probably the end, and then they just reset. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what would come after gingers, but I wanted to find out because gingers are superhuman. Gingers make up like 1% of white people. Name a popular white fighter, 50% of chance you'll name a ginger person. I don't give a fuck. They're 1% of white people. Name a white fighter that's good. They're 50% chance they've got ginger in them. 50% chance. Bet you anything. Canelo, McGregor, Sandhagen, Gaethje. There's loads more. We've been through this before. There's loads more. Not Sam Alvey, but Canelo. Haggerty's got a touch of it in his beard, but not really. There's a few more, though. Bo Nickel, Paul Felder. Corey Sandhagen's one. McGregor does have a ginger beard. He absolutely does. Josh Emmett is ginger, but he's bald, so you can't tell. But he was ginger. He is ginger. And you can see it when he grows his beard out. Don't even bring up Sam Alvey. Shara Magomedov. Like, there's a Joe Pyfer. Any, like, upcoming white good fighter. JDM, Jack Della Maddalena. He's ginger. Any upcoming good white fighter, 50% chance they're ginger. And they're like 1% of white people. It's kind of insane. I might make a whole video on it. Matt Frivola, true. Especially when they've got knockout power. Bo Nickal's blonde. He's not. He dyed his hair blonde, you idiot. Is he watching the Jake fight? No. Pfeiffer, yeah. Joe Pfeiffer, yeah. But yeah, they're like 50% of white fighters, even though they're like 1% of white people. It's kind of insane. Gingers don't have souls. Well, ginger people actually don't. They have a higher pain tolerance than any other people on Earth. Ginger people have to have extra doses of anesthetics when they go under the knife at hospital because they're more resistant to chemicals and drugs like that and things that deal with pain and stuff like that. They feel more pain. They don't feel more pain. They interpret pain different and they feel less pain. Also have micro pins. I don't think they have micro pins, but Irish people do have small pins in general. So maybe. Does Werner Jandiroba know she it? All right, Jesus Christ, fucking hell. Moffat got an early life section on Wiki, and I haven't seen it. Imagine Jandiroba gets her eye put back in the correct position by a brutal flatline KO. Would be insane. What's the pick for the main event? I got Jandiroba, but we'll see. This might be a bad pick. I actually could see this being a bad pick because they do like to stop fights early with Lemos, so she could just drop her and get the win. But I remember Angela Hill nearly beating her, so I was like, Jandiroba should be able to out-grapple this bitch. And also against Zhang Weili, she literally had no idea what she was doing on the ground. So I think Jandiroba will be able to get her down. Does Werner know it shouldn't look at the camera while sparring? All right, calm down. What's the pick for the May? I've already read it. Well, who you got, Paul or Mike? I've got Paul, Jake Paul. I did see the Conor press conference, but press conferences are dead now anyway. Does Werner know already read it? Jan lost to Aljo, beat O'Malley. Yeah, arguably should have beat O'Malley. What have you gone on predictions? Terrible. I've already read this, though. This is how glass chins are made. Jan always gives up the first round. Not always, but he's a slow. His worst round is the first round, but it's not that he always loses it. Because I used to say that as well. But if you actually look back in his history, he's won a lot of first rounds. But it's usually his worst round. I agree. Even though he still wins it a lot of the time. Good fight IQ, mid skills, South African guru. Okay. Are you going to stream Jake Paul, Mike Perry? I will if I can do a recap in time and then watch it. You look like Zach Galifianakis from The Hangover. I'll take it. Impression of Dana glazing John Jones at a funeral. John Jones is the best ever. You put someone else in that coffin with him, only John Jones is walking out alive. But he's dead. Makayev / Cap is now headlining the prelims. I don't mind that. Very late switch. Seems odd. No, I don't mind it. CLD had no idea he was on the main card until I showed him. Any theories? They don't want Manel Cap potentially missing weight, and they'd rather have the card laid out beforehand. They can probably trust CLD and Rodriguez to show up more likely than they can Makayev versus Manel Cap. Thank you for the £5. Werner looks like an indie band lead singer. Yeah. Thank you for the $2. Jandiroba's face is so fucking dire. All right, stop, man. What the fuck? If Korean fighter gets coached by Chandler, he'll never go past the first minute of any fight. True. Thank you for the $5 Canadian. Her eyes pissing me off. What the fuck is that? All right. Jesus Christ. Did you see Luque versus Diaz was postponed? I like that. I'm glad. Hope it gets put on a US card where it belongs. I don't know if it's in the UK too, but actors in every show and ad now, it's not representative of the population. I know, yeah. Thank you for the $8 Australian. Dude, we gotta rebuild ourselves, you know what I mean? We need to stop this bitter hating of others and saying, if I did this, I would be in trouble. Instead, just be excellent. I need to preach excellence, I think. That's the way forward. Self-love and excellence. I might offer genuinely believing Paddy would club and sub Gaethje. I think Gaethje is like a grappler's dream, a jiu-jitsu guy's dream at lightweight moving forward. I always thought Moicano beats Gaethje, so I could see Paddy having a chance. Risky though, because but after that last KO loss, I don't know with Gaethje, man. He's taking a lot of damage now. Just got back home from to the USA, going from Thailand my first time. Being there was genuinely eye-opening. It's much better there with USD than home. There you go. Thank you for the 11 months of membership. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Tal. Alexander the Great might have been ginger. I thought he was blonde. I have Lemos, a part of 6-fight parlay, dating to UFC 302, praying she doesn't ruin it. Okay. Thank you for the $5. Well, good luck to her. The fight's on, by the way. Why are they putting Cap versus Makayev on the prelims? I don't know. I just answered it. Rick, the ginger with intent to injure. Pyther. There you go. Takedown attempt from Jandiroba straight into a guillotine. Lemos doesn't have her hands connected, though. So Jandiroba should be fine here. She's locked down half guard. Lemos is really squeezing on this, but I think Jandiroba's okay. I don't know. She's kind of giving us the side eye, so maybe this is a bit tighter than it looks. I'm joking. She's constantly giving the side eye. If I'm her, I'm staying in this position. She's not being choked out. Lemos is just going to gas out her arm. That's her power punch arm as well. So I might as well just let her crank on this for a bit if it's not going to happen. If you can breathe down there, you know. Your favorite Dagestanis have ginger beards? They do. Shara versus Macau confirmed on the Abu Dhabi card. Okay. That's a shit fight. Why is Shara... Sorry, yeah? Chat, I'm going to say this right now because everyone says this about every other fucking prospect. Shara Magomedov is being fucking protected. If they've genuinely made him versus Alexijuk, he's being protected. I don't give a fuck. Sorry. He's genuinely being a protected, babied prospect. Bo Nickel called him out, and now he wants to fight against fucking... What's it called? If Bo Nickel got called out and then randomly fought someone else, you'd never hear the end of how he was ducking him. Terrible. Shara Magomedov's ducking real contenders. Fact. Macau could be a problem, but I want to see him against a dangerous test. Bro, it's his third fight, but he's had so many fights outside the UFC. He's not Bo Nickel, who's 3-0 in the UFC. Still half guard laying on top for Werner Jandiroba, by the way. Lemos working herself to the cage. Jandiroba looking for mount here against the cage. Dumbest time to look for mount. But, you know, Jandiroba always looking for stuff. Yeah, worst time to go for mount up against a cage, but she does it anyway. She's going to be able to toss Lemos over here, though, which is smart of her. There you go. Good job by Lemos to roll all the way over. Jandiroba looking for a leg lock. Should you... Oh, it's in! It's actually an in knee bar. That's a good crank that she's got on that. But Lemos looked at the ref like, I'm not going to tap. So she needs to look to get top position from this. She's got a toe hold on Jandiroba as well. Who's going to get top position here? She's going to go for a heel hook. Lemos is rolling. That's getting cranked. That leg is getting cranked, but she's not going to get it. Now she's on bottom. Looking for her way out the outside again. And she does, and she might come round to the back. To be fair, this is great grappling exchanges. Fair play to Jandiroba, to be fair. That was a good grappling. If Lemon grab lose, I'll do 10 more members. Okay. Looking swole today. Handsome article fight was close last Wednesday, but you won by body slam, which some would call cheating, but I'll get you next time. Maybe the gayest comment I've ever got. Lemos has the skull of us. All right, calm down, guys. Janda looks like a failed clone of Max Holloway. Okay. All right, guys. All right, guys, let's see what the clone looks like. Ah, it's fucking what happened. You know? She looks like if Holloway got saved like mid-Thanos snap. You know what I mean? Like if they killed Thanos the second he snapped on Holloway. You know? Literally like a millisecond afterwards. Just when he started to drift away a little bit, they got Thanos just in time. You know? Janda looks like a failed clone. I've already read it. Get this off my telly now. What's this activity called? We got 15 seconds left, you fucking cunt. Just shut the fuck up and do your fucking job. Look, she did nothing anyway and you didn't even separate it. So what's the fucking point of telling her to get some action going? We watching softcore.com. Okay. That's good start for Jandiroba, though, against a power puncher in Lemos. Every round, she lowers her chance of getting that KO. Can you rank favorite fast food places ever, 1 through 5? I'm not really into fast food. Now, KFC's up there. Five Guys, I haven't had it in years, but it's one of the best fast food you can get in the UK. I don't know how it is in America, but in the UK, Five Guys, they actually really try. They really try, and it's amazing. Five Guys is literally 15 levels above the next burger fast food place in the UK. I'm not even joking, but it's way more expensive. It's like 40 quid for a meal, 30 quid for a meal. So I've only had it like 3 times. And that was when I was with my rich friends in sixth form. Five Guys is legit. In the UK, I think it's better than the US, though, I would argue, because they really fucking try hard as fuck. If Tony wins over Chiesa, should he stay at 170? No. Congrats on beating Mo Usman. Nothing but respect. I'm not Thomas Peterson. Should do an interview with Mark Goddard. Okay. A couple seconds behind on the fight clock. I'm not doing an interview with Mark Goddard. Imagine a monstrosity that would be created if Rosas bred Jandiroba. Okay, stop. It might like double out and they produce like a model or some shit like that. You never know. They might breed and then God might say, we can't go this ugly. And they just make a fucking model, a future model, you know? Yeah, Jandiroba needs to shoot a takedown. She's a grappler, you know? But I like what she's doing here. Maybe draw out some big shots early. I'm new to UFC. Is it me or just women UFC get too much hate? Some of the scraps are a lot better than some of the men's fights. Some of them, but most of them are dog shit. Lemos is a particularly fun women's fighter, so she does a lot of fun fights, but I don't know. Most of it is dog shit, though, you have to agree. Even if it's fun, it's like dog shit fun most of the time. These are top contenders, though, so at a strawweight, they're going to look pretty good. Good jab or straight left from Lemos. Paul Craig on Werner Jandiroba. The eyes, man. What the fuck they up to? Yeah, I saw, dude. You sent me it. Paul Craig. Some funny roasts for fighters on his podcast. Pretty good stuff. $30 for a burger is insane. Well, no, like $30 for a burger, fries, and then a milkshake or some shit like that. Probably like 35 pounds. I'm not even joking. Not even dollars, pounds. So more in dollars. Jandiroba's got a hook on the left leg here. See if she tries to go for a single leg. I don't know. She might end up trying to like getting guillotined. If anyone, we don't need a nip slip from. Come on. All right, she's got the double leg actually here. Lemos shifts it well. But now Jandiroba switched to a single and she's got it tied up. Lemos could look to roll with this, and she does. But Jandiroba keeps a hold of the leg. And we're going to see who wins this twist. So far, Lemos has been winning the explosive 50-50s, but I think Jandiroba's got the better angle here if she keeps head pressure on the chest. No, Lemos ends up cranking up to her feet. There you go. But still on the single. Is she going to try the roll again? Let's see. Good job by Jandiroba. Lemos gets the hook, the overhook. The fact that I haven't seen Sketch on any of media since he was exposed give me a little hope. It goes to show how many people are disgusted by Skittles. No, people are still supporting him, but yeah, I saw a clip of him and it just seems like there's awkward vibes whenever he's around now. Which kind of makes me feel bad for him, but he did it, you know what I mean? So it's kind of hard to feel bad. Right, Lemos trying to reverse again, but Jandiroba looks like she's going to come around and get the back. And she does. Holy shit, they're slamming each other around right now to escape some of these positions. Jandiroba gets the back. Good job. Body triangle it. And she does. She's got her leg on the end. Oh, dude, this is a fight finishing potential. She's nearly under the neck. So this will give her the round. She's putting pressure on the neck of Lemos. She needs to get her foot on the outside here, though. The fuck they up to, man. I'm not rich. Now, I've had Five Guys like 3 times when I was out with my rich friends in London. I went to a good sixth form because I was very smart in my shitty secondary school. So I ended up with a lot of I ended up being the poor friend that would lose all of his money trying to keep up with their rich people activities. It's actually insane how different kids grow up. Very insane, isn't it? And I'm not even poverty poor, but still. It's kind of insane. Like I was with friends, yeah, where they would go out and ask their parents for £50. £50. Jandiroba's failing a rear naked choke right now, by the way. It's on the jaw, and Lemos is fighting hands. £50 they would get. I literally had to work a job when I was like 13 to have like 20 quid for a weekend. And that was my money. My parents would give me like a tenner or maybe like a tenner or, you know, it depends on what I was going to spend it on. But they would literally just ask, 50, can I get 50 quid? Oh, armbar, it's in. She's going to have to, she just tapped. She did just tap there. But yeah, she tapped. Let's go! Let's go! I was right! Oh, but Jandiroba's going to get a title shot soon. Oh dear. What a fucking detriment that would be to the division. But fucking hey, a lot of people were picking Lemos there. And I got Jandiroba. Yeah, Lemos has no idea what she's really doing on the ground. Good job by Jandiroba. This is how legends. What are the percentage chance Lemos is inbred? Probably not. Probably like an original base layer of inbreeding, of course, but maybe like a recent mix up. I actually grew up with one of the 5 guys. They're cool as fuck. Big boaters. Okay, very funny. Would rather try and get my neck out of a hanging noose than have this ever be a main event again. Also, it's not gay to tickle fight, you silly Billy. Okay. Not a terrible match, right? Slow, but pretty decent grappling. Pretty good grappling exchanges. Yeah, that was kind of like Tsaruki and Gamrot level shit. No, it's like a women's edition of Tsaruki and Gamrot for a bit. Some decent scrambles. They both look like blue belts. Me a blue belt. Okay. You're going to react to Jake versus Perry? I think so, yeah. Would you tap to a GSP rear naked choke or go out? I'd go out. Sketch, I'd go out with middle fingers as well. And I'd fake having my arms go limp and I wouldn't actually go out. So I'd do this. And they would stop it and I wouldn't actually be out. But I would still get the points for acting like it. Sketch should be jailed for what he did, yeah. Or you know what I would do if I was getting choked out in the UFC, dude? I'd do a reverse middle finger to the guy doing the choke behind me. I'd do that. Right behind me. Fuck you, bitch. And I'd go out. And it at least look cool as I die. You know what I mean? Dude, I've got a crush on this UFC cut woman. I think it's the one behind DC right now. I think it's the right one, but I'm not sure. She's wonderful. What a wonderful addition to the UFC stuff. The middle-aged Asian? Yes. Show us. Yeah, boy, you see, she knows. She knows she's fine. We don't care if you're 40. You fine as hell, girl. You know it. Look at her back there. She knows what she's doing, pouting on camera. She knows when she's in shot. No! Who told her? Someone just told her the guru's gooning over you and she left the camera. Who the fuck just told her, dude? Someone just told her the guru's gooning over you on his stream right now, and she fucking moved off camera. And now we've got to fucking watch fucking Fit from Fresh and Fit on the other side of the fucking background. Put the Asian woman in the background again. Jandiroba was doing a little sing and dance there. Mummy Zhang won't let this creature near our belt. Yeah, man, just go ahead and ban that dude sending that gay stuff. Why would you feel bad for Sketch? We need to endlessly, ruthlessly shame those motherfuckers. True. Not those motherfuckers, just in general, because, you know, I'm actually in favor of it because I think it is natural selection as long as they're not allowed to adopt. But because when they adopt a kid, it's like 100% chance of being gay. I don't know how, but it usually goes that way because it's genetic and not environmental. But no, I you know, obviously trash Sketch for getting his ass fucked on camera for money despite being a rich kid. That I'm all in favor for. I think that is degenerate behavior. I'm not tripping. What the fuck are you guys saying, dude? I ain't even tripping. Look at that woman in the... Dude, get her in the picture with the team. Dude, she's so fine. Who is that woman? She's wasted on a UFC cut woman or staff member, dude. What the hell? Why is she so hot? Is anyone else seeing this? She's weirdly hot, dude. Anyway, chill, bro. She's a 6 out. Dude, she's not a 6.5 out of 10. You have to adjust your rating out of 10 based on their situation. She's probably got a kid. She's 40. She's 9 out of 10. Mummy Zhang won't let this creature near our belt. Shane those motherfuckers. You think you're Nick Diaz? You would tap in 3 seconds. No, I wouldn't. I'm not scared of getting put out cold. Thank you for the $2. Damn, man. I wanted Jandiroba to stand with Lemos with her hands down. I said I would fake going out cold as well, and that still wasn't good enough for you. Bro, I swear to God, this woman is so fucking fine. I'm going back and getting screenshots of her in different angles. I'm joking. Damn, I really wanted Jandiroba to stand with Lemos with her hands down. Yes. And get KO'd only because you'd react funny. True. Am I even... Dude, who is that woman? Hands down and get KO'd only because you'd react funny. Okay, cool. Yeah, that would be a funnier reaction, I guess. Ha ha ha. How funny it would be if I lost my pick, right? To Daniel in the comments, who said nothing wrong with being incorrect, nothing wrong with being a good man to tickle fight, though. Okay. Dude, who is that woman in the background? Why the fuck is Quentin Tarantino translating for her? That's not Quentin Tarantino. So you're a fucking top contender, right? Thank you for the $2. Dude, Quentin is 100% autistic. No doubt about it. Stop licking your lips when you look at Jandiroba. I'm not. I'm looking at the UFC employee in the background. She's fine. I don't care. I'm showing y'all love. 10 more for Guru members. Thank you for the $5, dude. Appreciate you, man. She's fine. She is, yeah. Goon by day, MMA Guru streams by night, all day. Yeah. Now we got Manchester card during comatose hours. Strange, isn't it? Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. J-Ro Ruiz. Liam T35 got one. Iron Board got one. Jord Behupin got one. Mezarod got one. Carter Minton. Ken Stress got one. All of you guys got one. Fight X23. LJO459. Well done, guys. Thank you very much, J-Ro Ruiz, for the membership gifting. Bobby Green should have changed his name to Kang. Okay, thank you for the $5 Australian. Let Jandiroba become champ. What else is she going to do? She ain't getting married unless... All right, dude. Thank you for the $5. The woman's name is John Jones. Okay, thank you for the $2. No, put them all on the train. Okay, thank you for the $5. Not good enough. We need to push so hard. No. Calm down. Please put your hand. I see it as like the weakest are going to go towards that. So I think it's good natural selection. Please put your hands on camera. No, thank you. Not after you've said that, because now it sounds like you're edging. The Asian lady's name is... No, that's not her name. Impression of Rosa. At the end of the day, I'm going to kidnap her. Thank you for the $2. Love the vids, Guru. You're the man. Thank you. All right, got an hour and 20 minutes till we watch Mike Perry get flatlined. Oh, dude, I don't even want to imagine that world. If Mike Perry gets flatlined, I'll be so sad. But it is what it is. Dude, I can't screenshot. All of those screenshots of that woman were wasted. Has anyone else got any other screenshots of her? Oh, I can do it when the UFC upload their Octagon interview. You're scared of seeing your meaty claws. I don't have meaty claws. My hands aren't actually that big. But, yeah. Love the vids, Guru. You the man. All right, got an hour and 20 minutes until we watch Mike Perry. I've already read it. I've got Alzheimer's. Actual Kuma. You guys don't have testosterone? I don't get why you guys go after me for that. You guys don't ever just see a certain woman sometimes and just start fucking... You know what I'm saying? A little bit. I don't know. Maybe I've been working out a bit too much recently, guys. Maybe I'm high T right now. That cut woman's fucking fine as fuck, dude. The Asian lady's name is Jackie Chan Diego. No, it's not, dude. For fuck's sake. Farted. I farted. I farted. I farted. Oh, I farted. I farted. I farted. Oh, I farted. Oh my God. Oh, driving in my car. Gather a mindset? What's gather a mindset? I was accusing you of edging. Oh, no, I wasn't edging, no. Who's next for Sterling if he beats Movzar? I don't know. I'm not sure. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Who's next for Sterling if he beats Movzar? Probably like Volk or Holloway or some shit. A big fight. Hey, handsome Randolph, when you went to your elite private school, never went to an elite private school at all. I went to a dog shit school. Is that where you met the side man? No, I'm not Randolph. Yeah. Randolph, yeah. How you see the Paul fight going? I don't know. Thank you for the 2. I don't know. Oh, I think Paul wins by KO. As a member, I feel bad for buying more members. I feel like members is going to get cooked. Yeah, there's so many people in there now, but I just do less of them and it makes it make sense. I understand Piggy skeet retention got me like that. Okay, UFC just posted a shorts with her in it. Oh, When is the Perry fight starting? Just said some horrific shit on the post of this. Oh, look at this, dude. All these women in the comments about this main event. Nina Drama. She's ready for a title fight. Ugh. NPC comments. Look at the way these bitches comment on things. Everyone was hating on this main event, and it ended up being the most entertaining out of like the last 4 women's MMA headliners. He's comparing it to women's MMA. The Bolshev thing goes deeper than you can believe. I know I'm gonna read into it a bit more. I was doing some surface level Bolsheviks research recently, so I'm gonna look into it a little bit more. Thank you for the $1 droopy balls. If Aspinall gets flatlined, will you cry? No. In 2 hours, is it? Okay, 2 more fights. All right, I've got enough time to do a recap then. Favorite American TV show growing up? Friends, The Big Bang Theory, How I Met Your Mother. There was another one. There was others that were like that as well. Those type of shows were on. They were on a channel called E4 in the UK, which was pretty good. The Big Bang Theory is trash. Yeah, but when I was a kid, it was good. NPC shows. Yeah, I was 12, 10. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? All those shows suck. Yeah, I know. They're just American shows that I used to watch when I was 11 years old. What the fuck? Penny Dummy Fire. Yeah, but then she got fake tits and ruined it. Awful shows. You didn't get our old shows. I don't know. What are some good American shows? I probably watched them, but I just can't think of them. That 70s show? Nah, I never watched that. Good background shows. Yeah, literally just put it on in the background while you were fucking eating dinner or some shit. Breaking Bad? Nah, I never seen that. Here's a good show. My favorite American show, just thought of it right now. Malcolm in the Middle. There you go. Easy. Should have said that straight away. Forget all the others. I used to love watching Malcolm in the Middle, dude. Great fucking show. Sopranos, never seen it. Trailer Park Boys, never seen it. Breaking Bad, never seen it. It's Always Sunny. I watched it a few times, but I was so high when I was watching it. I was with my Canadian friend, and I didn't retain any information about it. George Lopez show? Nah, I don't know that. Malcolm in the Middle was really good, though. I think that wins over all the American shows. Perry or Paul? Paul. Honest opinion on Paddy's and Molly's TV show? I ain't seen it. I don't really watch TV. Why do you think the Japanese were so cruel in World War II? Do you support what they did? Japanese are very supremacist, extremely supremacist throughout history, which is why I'm always laughing when what's it called? You know, when Asian women go online and say like white people are the problem, like that shit makes me laugh because Asians have like horrific history. Like, whenever you see one of those Asian women trying to be like, we've got a problem with white supremacy in this country, I'm like, oh, yeah, what does your dad think about black people, Asian woman? How about that? How about that, bitch? Let's ask your dad what he thinks about black people, you Asian, because your dad will have nothing good to say about anyone who ain't Asian, and you know it's true. These bitches trying to yap like they're on this fucking, they're elite, they're allies, fucking pussies. It's literally true, dude. And Asians bring home anyone but an Asian, the fucking parents will flip the fuck out. In fact, white people are probably most accepting. Please do an impression of Trump losing in a tickle fight. Fuck you, you gay. I mean, this is why I'll read it out, because you're so gay. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to exclude you because of that, but you're getting on my fucking nerves. I'll be real with you. Paliamodi's TV show, I don't know. Why do you think the Japanese are so cruel? Bolshev thing goes deeper than you can believe. I know. I'm going to read into it a bit more. Bisping stream, double the views. Do a Rebecca! Is Wing Chun a top one base for MMA? I don't know. Fuck, marry, kill that Asian lady over everything. Please, in an impression of Trump losing in a tickle fight against me. I'm done with you. Thank you for the £5. Thoughts on the new rule for hands down on the floor? Yes, I'm all in favor of it. With recent rule changes, do you think? Yeah, whatever. Ever hear the C-Town bit on Malcolm in the Middle? I've never heard the one in Malcolm in the Middle, but I'll watch that now that you said that, because I didn't know they did one on that. Guru needs to enter his Tony arc. Watch Sopranos. Nah, I'm good. Malcolm in the Middle, man. Jesus, I feel you. It was a great show. Great show. I used to like Dewey because I was young when I was watching it, so I was probably about Dewey's age. Thank you for the $10, John Smith. Impression of Paddy after the Gordon fight. Hey, fight of the night or what? The audacity to ask for fight of the night after that was insane, especially after the third round. No, I haven't seen Europa the last battle. No, I'm not. I don't want to be too enraged. You know what I'm saying? Oh, God. I said on Instagram, dude, that Asian woman UFC employee that was in the background of her post-fight speech was so fine. It's insane how bricked up I am right now. And people are like, how the fuck do you have a fan base? You ain't allowed to be straight anymore? What's going on? I can't find her hot and explain how bricked up I am on Instagram. Come on, bro. You'll be laughing your ass watching Sopranos. Trust. No, I'm good. Go and make that the top liked comment. I beg of you, chat. Dude, that Asian, she's so fine. What the fuck? I'm actually in love. Thank you for the $5. If an Asian daughter brings home a black guy, her father immediately attempts seppuku. True. Pretty sure that's in their constitution. I don't know if it's in their constitution, but yeah, he would definitely try and like kill her or disown her at least. Aljo is getting kneed in the face the minute someone stuffs his takedown if the rule passes. True. Thank you for the $5. He's getting kneed in the face the minute someone stuffs his takedown if the rule passes. Yeah. True. Which post? It's the UFC Instagram post, the recent one about Jandiroba's win. You're a weird guy, Ace. Okay. Called in lust, not in love. Nah, dude, this is love. This is love. Tell me, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. You disrespect, motherfucker. Fuck you, my brother. Shut up. Stipe Miocic, speech therapist. Shut up. Oh, Lord. Oh, fuck. I just opened up a fucking long message on Instagram. I'll reply to it another time. If that was you, I just read the message of. I'll read it another time, for fuck's sake. Whoa, 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 whoa. Doop, 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 doop. Check the UFC YouTube short. She's on there. I know, dude. I know. Jesus. Calm yourself down. Yeah, you prick you. Very rude and nasty to call me Gabe. I meant it as a compliment. The fact that you took it as an insult shows how bigoted you are. I was about to set you up with the Asian Cup woman, but your bullying has gone too far. Still love you and pay you. Thank you. Asian ex-dad hated me. Don't care because I mog him. Yes, dude, based. You know, I had a black friend. I used to go over his house to play Mortal Kombat, Injustice, Resident Evil 5, things like that, games like that. And his auntie used to speak about me like I was a fucking demon in their house, you know. I'm not even joking. I was in his house, yeah. I was in his room. I was playing Mortal Kombat, Tekken, some early Resident Evil games. And his auntie was there at his house talking to his mum about me. And I could hear her. And she spoke about me like I was literally Satan in their house. Fucking insane. And me and my friend were nervously sitting there in his room. And he knew I could hear what they were saying about me as well. And it was one of the most awkward moments ever. Because when he came over my house, my parents were so nice to him. Even though my dad disagreed with his presence, he was still nice. My parents were so inviting to him, you know what I mean? And so like trying to be nice. And when I went over his house, yeah, his auntie was fucking, you dare bring this demon in our house, proper speaking like that about me in their living room. Insane. You bring nothing but danger around your son. All of this crazy shit she was saying. She's based. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she was like putting crosses up on the fireplaces and shit. I'm not lying. I'm genuinely not lying. That's black aunties right there. They are not afraid to let it slip, especially when they're a little bit older. She's probably like 60 now, 50 now. Very rude, and I've already read it. Perry versus Paul coverage. Yeah, we'll do it soon. I dated a Japanese girl for a year. She broke up with me because she said her family wouldn't accept a foreigner. I enjoyed it while it lasted. There you go. See? Impression of Helwani crying that Dana banned him. Asians all hate each other too. They're the most racist people on the planet. Yeah. Who did you see using Mortal Kombat? Sub-Zero. I was a Sub-Zero guy. Or Raiden. Are you going to do... Or Liu Kang was another one I was quite good at. With the kicks. Are you going to do play-by-play Perry Paul? No. Yeah, I am. I just want to go soon. There used to be a lot of witchcraft in Africa. Yeah. Thank you for the 2. Yeah, she literally was talking about me like a demon and she would need to cleanse the house and shit. It was insane. Thank you for the $8 Australian. Are you talking about the one with a ponytail who's built like a refrigerator and has that low quality? What are you talking about? Thank you for the $8 Australian. What are you even talking about there? I don't even know. I think we all strive to be like, yeah, okay. I mean, it's all right for some, not for others, you know. Ace Ventura too. Was she wrong though? I was nice. I benefited his life being around him and in his life. I built society in his room by being there. You guys don't even understand. I established laws. I put in a good education system in that bedroom. Even in his cupboard, in his wardrobe, I actually fucking set up like a really good infrastructure of an economy and stuff like that. But they just weren't having it. And I was trying to teach them, like, no, wash the food first. And they're losing their fucking mind at me. It was insane. I'm joking. Thank you for the $2. Of course, you're a Sub-Zero user. My brother used to pick Scorpion, so I always used to pick Sub-Zero. Trump 2024, by the way, Guru. Let's go. Love you. Thank you for the $2. Thank you, man. Would you interview Ian Gary? No. Maybe, yeah. It could be quite good, actually, yeah. So maybe. He'll now is Louis. So maybe, yeah. All I know, how I feel, and give you my love. Do. Would you interview Ian Gary? No. Raccoons taught people to wash food. Yeah. Chat, yes or no, though, yeah. I know I'm egotistical to say this, but just before I go, you know I was watching Kill Tony, the Trump and thingy thing. If I'm not ever going to try and be a stand-up comedian or anything like that, yeah. But I watched the Kill Tony thing when they have to go up there and do a minute. I genuinely think if I did a minute on being at my friend's house with his auntie racist, and I was talking about how I was setting up infrastructure in his wardrobe, that's like a better bit than any of those comedians on Kill Tony come up with. They're so unfunny. And I'm not even saying I'm funny. I'm just saying majority of people that don't want to be stand-up comedians are funnier. If you want to be a stand-up comic, you're almost like preset less funny than everyone else. I swear to God. You're like prerequisite. You have to be unfunny to try and be a stand-up comedian. Like, I genuinely think 90% of the population would do better than some of the people on Kill Tony. To be honest with you. Because some of them just aren't even telling jokes. Joe Rogan does not even tell jokes. It's insane. Well, how long have I got till the Mike Perry fight? Because I've got to rewatch the early prelims of this and give a breakdown of it. Wait, is Hardwick fighting? Oh, no, they're just doing a replay. Thank you for the free Australian dollars, Ivan Bother. If John Jones started pressuring you on the street and started running at you full speed, what would you do? I think I could outrun John Jones. You're gooning over that Asian. I'm not gooning over it. It's because comedians are more desperate. I get that, yeah. They desperately need to make you laugh. And once you realize that, you sort of don't want to. Why would you not go live for the Perry Paul fight? I'm going to. Shut up, dude. I'm trying to watch back some of the earlier fights so I can know what to say in my recap video. When is the Paul fight? It's next. It's because comedians are more desperate. 1.5 fights. You got time, 1.5 hours. Okay, cool. We're good. I'm peeking on shrooms. Don't go, man. This shit's too funny. Okay, thank you for the $5. I still got some time. I'm just going to skim through some of these. I can't believe Mo Usman lost his fight, though. That is insane to me. Fucking insane. It's going to be ages, bro. Remember, it's boxing. Yeah. Oh, how I know. You got like an hour? Yeah, not what? Yeah, like about an hour. It'll be fine. Just going to skim through some of these fights for a bit at the end. Your big bro still mog you? No, I'm bigger than him. He's the older brother, but I'm the bigger brother. He's like 6 foot. If you can YouTube, you can tell jokes publicly, just saying. Yeah, true. I think so. Thank you for the $2. Thoughts on Edwards versus DDP if that happens? DDP, too powerful. Edwards gets wobbled too easily by lesser fighters. Hard to predict cards when 80% of the fights are shit. True. How did Thomas Peterson beat Mo Usman, though? I mean, really? Just pressuring him, wading forward, working in the clinch. Knees. Mo Usman is dog shit at fighting, dude. What the fuck? I'll give you my love. No, it's terrible. Yeah, Portuguese guru translating for Jandiroba. She said eventually she's going to take over the planet and her species will run this planet. And you Earthlings are in for a rough ride, is what she said. Shane Gillis isn't cringe, but Shane Gillis barely tries, which is what makes him funny, because he'll just call something retarded and it'll be funny. That's how easy comedy is. Damn, Peterson was getting takedowns on him and shit, huh? Good single leg. Because Usman has the striking of Helen Keller. Isn't she deaf? Why would that mean she has bad striking? You'd think, seeing as she's deaf, she'd be used to making quick hand movements. Sign language, you know. Braid your hair and you'll be a Gingervai Kang. I may do eventually. Deaf and blind. Deaf and blind. That makes sense. I only know Helen Keller from Family Guy. I don't remember all of it. How'd you fix the UK if you're Prime Minister? Let's not get banned off YouTube. How about we don't get banned on YouTube? How about it? Wow, we got a takedown at the end on Moosman as well. Just beat him up. Yeah, Moosman's dog shit. Dog shit fighter. Shane Gillis is cringe and brain rot. I think Shane Gillis, a lot of his stuff is pretty good. I haven't seen all of it, but a lot of it from what I've seen is pretty decent, you know. We have 2 human hybrids in the UFC, Anthony Smith, the human pork, and Jandiroba, the result of crossing between human and chameleon's DNA. Okay. She's half comedian is what you're suggesting there? She's super racist too. Dude, if a blind deaf person hates your race, that's how you know you're fucked up. Don't you think, chat? If a blind deaf woman still knows to hate your race, then you probably got something you need to work on as a people. Yeah, she can't see or hear them. It's a smell-based racism, I guess, is what she's going for there. Hating on Shane Gillis I like Shane Gillis. Yeah, he sold out a bit, but I still think he's quite funny. Sweat-based, yeah. Perry or Paul? I've got Jake Paul. So Trey Ogden just grappling mogged Radjabov. Looks like he had a tricky second and third round, but still got grappling position over him and arm triangle attempts and shit. Every time I open Twitter, I see your country burning down. Yeah, we're pretty cooked. Impression of Dana explaining that John Jones being gay makes him the pound-for-pound number 1. John Jones being gay makes him the best ever. Ever. Helen Keller wouldn't like it. Okay, thank you for the $2. Everyone calmed in. All right, so a close fight between Ogden and Radjabov. Went to UCL game earlier today and there was a black dude with last name. Okay, such a lazy joke. If there was, though, okay. Weird name to choose. Last donor, you should try React content on controversial topics once a month. Nah, I'm good. Thank you for the $5, dude. I don't know. I barely keep up enough on this channel, so I don't want to start a whole new endeavor too soon. You know what I'm saying? Looks like Maverick just worked a top position clinic on Barboza, as expected. You know what? I might actually have not done too bad on picks then. I mean, I did terrible on picks. What did I go? I thought I did way worse. So on the prelims, I actually did pretty good. So 0-1, 1-1, 0 oh, never mind. 3-2. Okay, there wasn't actually that many prelims. I thought there were more. Oh, well. I think I went evens overall on the card. Oh, no, there was 6. Oh, yeah, I didn't. I went 1 negative. Why don't you watch some boxing fights while waiting for Perry? I don't know. Just shut the fuck up for a second. I'm trying to think, you fucking stupid bitch. Fuck's sake, ordering people around all the fucking time. Why don't you do this? Just shut up, man. All right. Do you think Jones being pegged was a reach? Nah. He backed up into it. They didn't have to reach for shit. Thank you for the $2. You should watch The Sopranos. Nah, I'm good, dude. Stop telling me what to do. Right. It's time to react to something dark side. Something complete. See you later. You should listen to some Selena Gomez. No, she started dating that human bug hybrid. And since then, she's given me the ick. I used to like Selena Gomez. Thought she was quite hot, but she's going to get some of that bug genetics on her. Thank you for the $5, fat. I appreciate the $5, dude. Thank you for calling me fat. Really appreciate that, bud. Right, I'm making my fucking poo. I mean, not the poo, the reaction video in time for Jake Paul, Mike Perry. See you later, guys. Toodle pip and guten Tag. I'm going to rush through a recap video and speed run it. Hopefully get back in time for the Mike Perry, Jake Paul fight. See you later, guys. Toodle pip. Was a good card, actually, wasn't it? It was actually a pretty fun card to watch in terms of the fights, even though the picks were bad. See you later, guys. Toodle pip. That mic's almost... Dude, I'm fucking yoked right now, dude. My shoulders are fucking 50% of my body. Shut up, Seb Slillbone. Stop trying to fucking bait me out, brother. Thank you for the $2. See you later, guys.